Hey everyone, it's Thursday, May 19th, and it's time for my 80th Marvel Legendary Randomizer stream. Can't believe I got to 80, but here we are. Thank you so much, Dynamite, by the way, for the Tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Your name will be coming up in a second. I'll tell you in a second. But first, I don't usually say this, but anybody who is not familiar with these streams, I'm playing the Marvel Legendary deck building game. These are streams where I will completely randomize the game from all 3 base sets and 27 expansions, and whatever I randomize, I will play on the spot. The only eliminations are games that I have won in the past 79 randomizer streams. I've eliminated the Mastermind, the Big Bad, and the scheme, what the bad guy's trying to do, and so there's a smaller group than normal, but they're there. Jay Parnell, thank you for the resub. No sports today, please. I'll do my best. I'm honestly terrified I'm going to roll the same either Mastermind and or scheme. I'd probably rather take the I'd rather Morgan Le Fay show up again than the baseball scheme. But we will see it again. And I do have to beat it at some point. I just hope not today. Off the cuff, why do you bring this this bad juju here with that? All right, so I do have to go over the results of this past week's Randomizer League. But before I do, this Saturday is going to be a viewer challenge stream. I'm playing 2 setups. This is 3. 2 setups. There we go. The first one is by our Spring 2022 tournament champion, Sabrin. By the way, if you want to play in the Summer 2022 tournament, registration is available. It's open to register. Check out the Discord for how to do that. The Summer tournament, same thing. The winner gets to pick the next setup I play for a viewer challenge stream. But I went ahead and was sneaky, and in the Bagel Top Live channel on the Discord, I said, hey, if you want to be the person who designs the second setup I play on Saturday, react to this message. And 5 people caught it and did. And these are the 5 people. Avatarish, Grey Warden, Dino Mike, Snash, and Micro Disney. So these 5 individuals entered here, and I'm going to mix these up and pick a name, and the name that I pick will be the second setup I play on, well, will be the designer of the second setup I play on Saturday. I'll go through the list and pick a setup they submitted, and I will play that one. If you'd like to submit your own setup for a chance for me to play it, all you got to do is go to challenges.bageltopgames.com or submit exclamation challenges in the chat, and it will generate that link for you. And let's see whose challenge I'm playing after or before Severin's. You know, I'm just going to play on Saturday, depending on the order. And these are really hard to shuffle, but I didn't have a hat nearby. All right, I'm going to pick this one. I don't know who this is. And this is going to be Snash 108. So I'll be playing a setup by Snash 108 on Saturday, before or after Severin's setup. So look forward to that. Snash, if you're here, congrats on that. And the rest of you, I'm going to try to get to yours in the future. All right, let's go ahead and go over the Randomizer League results for last week. So it was epic Morgan Le Fay's baseball game. Any wild guesses to what the win rate was for this game? I want to hear what you think before I show you. And Snash, I know you submitted a lot, so I have a lot to pick from. Let's see. Is it, you know what? I'm going to say this. Is it 0? We won't do an official prediction. Speaking of predictions, let me start the prediction for my setup today. But was the Morgan Le Fay game 0 or not 0? Did anybody win? If you won, don't say anything. But I don't know if anybody won. All right, let me go ahead and start a prediction for the setup later because I know some folks have to go. Okay, do not answer the prediction for Morgan Le Fay. This is for the setup today. So what do we got? 0, not 0 says Avatar. Dynamic says 0 or 1%. 3 to 7. 3A, 5B win rate. I say 1 victory. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Here are the results. Right now. 16%. So out of the almost 40 people who played, that's not right. Yeah, it is right. 16% of people won, but that does give it the lowest rating of difficulty, which is near impossible, and a 2.1 fun level, just squeezing out past terrible, and this gives the setup a bad rating. So it's bad. Don't recommend you play it, but could be worse, I suppose. Let's go ahead and see how this shook out. It was a little bit surprising. Just a little bit. Pop it down to the bottom. I feel so bad for Micro Disney this week, who is on the bottom of both sides due to some horrible luck. and you'll see a quote from Micro Disney in a second, but yeah, that's all luck with 7 turns in setup A and 6 turns in setup B. We've also got a bunch of other folks here. This was a rough one. There is no way around it. I only ranked at 13, and nobody here visible right now won. Very few people did, but we know somebody did. So let's go ahead and take a look at the whole thing. Starting with setup A, we'll read a quote by Red John, who placed at 14th there. Why did that jump back up? Oh, because it changed the date. I don't see how that could have gone worse. Starting off gaining wounds, no low-cost heroes to recruit, no henchmen to fight until they did nothing but clog up the deck. I can't believe you play a villain card after the double. It just leads to even more chains. Yeah, you're telling me. All right, let's keep going. Uncovering. Though there's Dino Mike at 33 total rank points at 10th place. Still not a win. 9th place, the Rolling Meeple at 34 rank points. 8th place, Mikey Gill, 40 total rank points. We're still all tied for 8 escape villains and not a win, but Mikey had a little bit of a longer game, 40 turns, which is the whole deck, right? And I have to check on that. I don't know if you can go 40 turns, but anyway. 7th place goes to, how do I pronounce this if you're here? Is it the Kize or the Kais? With a 46.5 total rank points, but there's a quote here. Epic Morgan Le Fay's Master Strike, which brings back zero-cost heroes from the KO pile, made for a frustrating foil to Nick Fury, who relies on shield cards being KO'd. Yeah, we had a lot of suggestions for how do you change this scheme? How do you make it a little more manageable? And 6th place is Dre 2.0 with 47.5 total rank points. Still not a win. 5th place, Off the Cuff, who got pretty high here, 48.5 total rank points with the draw. So as we get up to the top, we see the draws instead of the losses because there's fewer escapes, and running out the deck is a little better than just losing the evil wins in these setups usually. Ebernicus at 4th place with 52.5 total rank points. The top 3 are all that's left. Nobody has won yet, except for the 3rd place winner, Adrian Miller, who is our first winner of this setup, and that pretty much means everybody above him won as well, with 64.5 total rank points. A win got you a lot of points because so many people lost. That's 17 points for a win here. And first in turns, took 37 turns to do it, but had a few escapes and a lower points per turn. Let's go up to 2nd place. Ashy with 66.5 total rank points, who also managed to squeeze out a win here. Not easy. And then 1st place, there's a couple names that you don't see here. That is Ollie and Kyla with 68.5 total rank points. Let's hear about their game. We literally won the last possible turn after pulling the last game twist off the bottom of the deck. Kyla built a pretty consistent shield deck with the Ramp Beast cards. He had all 3 of their rares and was able to close it out thanks to Splashing Beast. If it weren't for that, we very well may not have pulled it off. A struggle, but not nearly as bad as we expected it to be. A lot of you guys got really close. They came out on the other end. Others got close but couldn't quite get the final blow. But well done there. And I'm glad you guys got some good luck on that. Moving over to setup B, let's go ahead and take a look at Micro Disney's quote there on the bottom. After playing setup A, I didn't think I could get a worse shuffle. I was wrong. Tarot on turn 3 revealed Scheme Twist, then 2 villains next turn. Two villains next turn, Scheme, then 2 villains. This went on for the next 2 turns. Then the legendary gods had mercy on my soul and had the last 2 villains escape. I think this is the shortest game possible. Maybe someone will prove me wrong, but doubtful. It is the shortest game in this league week. So well done there. That's its own unique award for getting both setups with the shortest amount of turns. So you get the special bragging rights award for that. And Flip-Flop Maniac at 11th place there. The scheme twists really dictate the type of game that happens with this setup. My game ended with a twist, villain, villain combo that took me from an empty city to a loss. On the bright side, first game with Wolf's Bane, and she impressed me. I really like her kit. She is fun. And I know Kit is the name of a baby fox, isn't it? So there could be kind of a pseudo pun there, but I don't think that was intentional. I'm just reading into things. All right, 10th place goes to Mikey Gill, 44 total rank points. 9th place to Julian with 47 rank points. Still not a win. 7th place was a tie between the Rolling Meeple and Dino Mike, 27, 47.5 total rank points. Difference in turns and escape villains, but it evened out to be the same total rank. 6th place goes to Cerberin with 49 total rank points. 5th place, Captain Toad, 52 points. By the way, thank you so many people for playing this. I think we matched the record from last time with all these games. We got close to it. Close to the record. Still a ton of you taking this on. Fourth place goes to Snash 108. 53 total rank points. Okay, we have the top 3 left. So I think if we do the math properly, the top 3 must have won. Third place is Red John with 66.5 total rank points, and the first winner, the third winner, I guess, of setup B. Second in turns at 27 total turns and 7 escaped villains. Made it before the one last villain that would have caused him to lose, so that must be pretty good. Second place goes to Off the Cuff with 68.5 total rank points, who said, I've got 1 shoe left. If I don't earn at least a top 3 finish for this setup this week, I'm eating it. You can keep your shoe uneaten. You have gotten second place. So well done there. And I'm sorry about your other one, though, from last time. And first place, you want to take a wild guess? Anybody? It is Ollie and Kyla, again, sweeping the league this week in this ridiculous setup with 71.5 total rank points. I didn't include their quote here, but look for it once I get this all updated. They gave some details for this one as well. 2 escapes, but they were able to stave off enough and get through the setup before they ran out of cards. So I really hope those guys stream again, because it's an amazing thing to watch them play. Well done. And everybody, just kudos for even setting this up in the first place. Some people, they took the setup and teardown took longer than the game itself. So I commend you all for setting this up in the first place. Yeah, congrats to the 6 of you. Actually, it was 1, 2, 3. It was the 6 of you, yeah. 6 games, 6 people. Oh, I guess you must have not submitted that. If you remember what it was, let me know. I don't think I missed anything on the sheet, but I'll check after this. Okay, that is that. I really hope today is going to be different. First top 3 placement in a long time. I hope you feel good about this one, especially this week. And I will upload this later. Okay. It can't possibly get any worse today than it did last week, can it? Or are those famous last words? Maybe they are. Who do you want to see today? Who do you expect to see today? And who are we probably going to see today? Again, I want to see some Doctor Strange cards. I'd love for the Ancient One to show up. If the Ancient One shows up with Avatar still going for his Red Skull Killbots, if we get Dark Phoenix with some switcheroo, that would be really good for helping to get rid of her. I don't know. Predictions are open, so last chance to do a blind prediction if you really want. And we'll see. Okay, fair enough. Clea would be great. That would be fun. Slapstick. I have probably the least experience with the Deadpool expansion cards, so I always want to use them more, but then when I play them, I'm like, did I really? Moondragon. Haven't used her in a while. We've almost retired, what? Nova, Medusa, they're getting up there in appearances. Again, when a hero appears 10 times in the Randomizer League, I will retire them. Nobody's been retired yet. There's a few that are close. Man-Thing got a few appearances early on. I was thinking about Warpath earlier. I would love to see Warpath. Okay. Warpath is great in a two-player, in a two-handed solo or two-player game because of all the extra draws and cool utility stuff he can do. All right, I'm about to assemble this thing. Wish me luck. In 3, 2, 1. It's Epic Mojo with this scheme, but we got some cool stuff. We got Hellcat, we got Rictor, we got Scarlet Witch. I don't feel too bad about this. Let's see how this goes. Rictor can shatter Mojo and reduce his shields. All right, let's go get the cards. I feel okay about this, even though it's another epic. We got a lot of core stuff. A lot of core in the villain deck, which is not so bad. I think the last time we fought Mojo, he was epic. And I don't remember exactly what this scheme does, so as I find it, I'll remind myself. What's the evil wins on this? Nope, those are all C. D is the next letter in the alphabet. Yeah, off the cuff. I was talking off the cuff earlier. Who swore that the there were more epics showing up than non-epics, and right now it is 16 epics and 14 regular have shown up of the masterminds that have epics. Only 4 changes for B. Only 4. Okay, this is City Spaces being covered. Yep, Dark World of Svartalfheim. All right, let's keep going.
Mojoverse radiation.
out for the leader, though. I don't remember how many it's in a row, but I did calculate all the past games, and we've seen 16 epics and 14 regular. It's okay, Rictor's great. We gotta do some shattering and Doombots.
Doombot, where are you?
Epics come from every set X-Men on except for S.H.I.E.L.D. and World War Hulk, because those were transforming and adapting. But I think that's correct. X-Men and all the expansions afterwards, except for those two. That's when they started doing them. Okay, let me get the heroes.
Scarlet Witch.
50-50 once they are chosen, yeah.
They're X-Men.
Speaking of X-Men, I saw the Marvel Champions announcement for the X-Men set. Looks pretty cool.
Cat again.
We just saw Hellcat, but I'm not complaining. Back. Symbiote Spider-Man. How does he fit into this? Probably not well.
Although, he can just draw cards, right?
Sorry, it's just taking me forever. And then Rictor is here. Okay. Haven't used Rictor. Still no Doctor Strange. But I got Messiah Complex. Alright, let's go ahead and place everything. So we got Epic Mojo, that's good. Anything, he's got human shields I gotta take care of in a second. But we got the scheme. Nothing else I gotta get for the scheme. Villain deck time. You got a lot of stuff going on, huh, A.S. Miller? So if you like these randomized setups, you'll probably enjoy playing the tournament. At people's request, what I'm doing is making them a little more randomized. So I'm going to be randomizing them more than designing them myself. So we'll see how that goes. 10 twists, which I will update. 5 strikes, 2 bystanders. And let's shuffle this thing up. We got 10 piles for 10 twists. So what are you guys thinking about this one? I don't feel too bad about it. Like, Epic Mojo gets human shields. But if I shatter him, he'll go down to 4 attack, which means all his human shields will be 4 attack that turn. What's cool is, if I get him down to 4, I can only hit him once, then his shatter goes away. But that works with the human shields pretty well. So I'm going to lean heavily into Rictor here. We've also got Symbiote Spider-Man, who is the odd one out. Does Hellcat have a 2 cost? I think she does. I can't recall. But I don't think I'm going to be doing a Spidey side, but we'll see what the HQ tells me. Scarlet Witch is the wild card. Aurora, Northstar have Soaring Flight. So we'll see. We shall see. But anyway, the whole thing about the epics is the randomizer pretty much does spit out epic cards at about a 50-50 ratio if the cards have epics. So it feels like more because we've eliminated a lot of masterminds that don't even have epic options. But we'll see. All right, there's the villain deck. We're good there. Hero deck time. I think I'm going to enjoy this combo of heroes. Should be good. Trying to get a better time. Play this thing. So if you're new to the randomizer leagues, by the way, every time I win a game, the Mastermind and Scheme that I have defeated get eliminated from the rotation. So if I defeat Epic Mojo's Dark World of Svartalfheim today, both Mojo and the Dark World of Svartalfheim cannot show up at any more randomizer streams until I defeat all the Masterminds and then all the Schemes. So this is going to be a long time from now. But the plan is, when I finally defeat all the Masterminds in these leagues, then they all enter back into the rotation. The Schemes do not, and my goal is to finish defeating all the Schemes. But as soon as a new expansion comes out, during that time, I randomize between the new Masterminds. I think. I might wait a little bit till there's a pool of them, you know? Instead of selection of the fittest, reduction to the turns. Yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah, not a lot of changes for the setup B. So are there any Heroes of Asgard heroes that will fit well as analogs for those guys? Hard to say. Maybe Rictor. There's a sub in there for Rictor. But these heroes are so unique. It's going to be hard to do. All right, that is shuffled up. Cool. Starting hands. Shield on the left, Hydra on the right. As usual. Last chance for predictions. Once I go over the Mastermind and scheme, those times are terrible. I'm having too much fun talking. Okay. And scheme setup, yes. Epic Mojo needs 5 or 6 human shields. 6 human shields and a horror, which I'll do in a second. So who knows what that's going to be. Whatever horror I get is going to be the horror you get. Hellcat, Logan, yeah. That'll be easy. You're right, Avatar. Spidey is the easiest. I just swap in Spidey. A 5 human shield. We'll play the horror in a second. And we're good. Okay. Let's go over our setup as far as the Mastermind and scheme. I think I might do okay. Epic Mojo. Start of game, Mojo captures 6 human shields, which he's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Did I get 5 or 6? 3, 4, 5. That's totally 5. One more. 6. Play a random horror. So I will play a random horror, and everybody else has to use that same horror. I think what I'm going to do is pick a different horror for setup B. I have to check how I did it last time, though. I think I used the same horror for both. So I'll decide later. But right now I'm picking the setup A1 at least. Maybe I should pick the same one just to keep it the same. Yeah, I think I'll do the same one. Change my mind. That'll be the same for both setups. The horror that everybody's going to play is this one. Psychic Infection. Oh, that's a pretty fun one. I actually like this one. It's annoying, though. Put this into your discard pile. If this is in your hand at the start of your turn, the player on your left gains this card, then each player discards this card. I'll try to KO it if I can. I will have that opportunity. So this goes into the first player's discard pile. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in my left hand's discard pile right now. Psychic Infection is the case. All right, let's read the rest of this card. All bystanders in victory piles are worth 4 victory points, which I will forget to count like last time, so don't forget this. I'll put it in the special rules. Always leads. For those of us that may or may not be playing A. I feel like I want to do Psychic Infection for the setup B as well. But let me know in chat what you think. Otherwise, if that's the case, I will do that. Pick it for setup B. You want it to be different? It might completely change the dynamic of the game is the thing, and I want them to be somewhat similar. Anyway, Master Strike, Mojo, and each Mojoverse villain capture a human shield. Each player reveals attack hero or discards down to 4 cards. Now, a quick peek at the HQ, or a quick peek at the setup, shows me that there is 100% no tech in this setup. So that is really going to hurt. Hopefully the shattering can offset it. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a tech sidekick, or even better, an officer that I can hold on to. But I'm not holding my breath on that. Cool. All right, so I've got Epic Mojo here. Let's give him his, we're going to do this like we did last time. 6 human shields. We'll do counters for each. There we go. We'll go ahead and give a counter for that. 6 human shields on him. I think keep them the same, too. That's what I think. All right, setup's uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and hide it now. So it'll be Psychic Infection for both of them. Oh, you're playing along. All right, let me know at the end how it went for you if you want to share that. Good luck. Okay. The scheme, by the way, is the Dark World of Svartalfheim. 10 twists, which I will update right now. Before I forget, because I will forget. All right, a twist. Put this twist next to a city space or an HQ space that doesn't already have one as Eternal Darkness. Special rules, villains in city spaces with Eternal Darkness get +1 attack. To recruit a hero in an HQ space with Eternal Darkness, you must pay an extra 1 recruit. Evil wins when all city spaces or all HQ spaces are covered in Eternal Darkness, which I don't have to keep tracking in a tracker because you can see. So it is a timer scheme, but I lose on the 10th twist. This is one of those that you lose in the very last one. Yep. So I can get through 9 twists and still be alive, which is pretty good, all things considered. All right. Wait a second. I think I might have given him my starting hand. Yeah, I gave him my starting hand. I gave him... When you have 6 face-down cards, it's easy to mix them up. So hold on. I gave him my right side's deck instead of the human shields. That would have been a surprise. Basically, twist 9, evil wins. All city spaces. Oh yeah, it's all city spaces or HQ spaces. So twist 9. So there's 1 extra twist in there as far as what you need to draw. But still, getting through 8 twists and still surviving is pretty good. 8 twists. But you'll be able to see. So all of these are all of these. And I could do all 4 and then all 4 depending on how I want to do this. All right, time to end the prediction so I can fill up the HQ. And let's see what that's going to be. Predictions. 89% of the points towards a win. Maybe that was before the horror. And then 11% lose. 11% of the points towards lose. Hey, Scarlet. So 6 of you said win, 2 of you said lose. A lot of you said win and are very confident about it. Let me go ahead and end that right now. Those are closed. Give me a great HQ, please. It's all I ask for. I really want to win this one. I really want to shatter Mojo and get rid of all the shields for 4. All right, we've got Hexbolt, Scarlet Witch. We've got Spider Sense Tingling, Symbiote Spider-Man. We've got Ultra Reality, Scarlet Witch. We've got Aurora and Northstar, and we've got more Aurora and Northstar. No Rictor at all, so the one character I wanted I don't see, and also that other character that I forget. Hellcat's not in here either. So we got to make some choices. Hexbolt is a 2 cost. Maybe I do go Spidey on one side. Might see a lot of them. I keep forgetting to go to the correct side, so give me a second. Reset to 0. All right, now we're going to start with turn number 1 immediately. Okay, the Psychic Infection is in my discard pile. Maybe I can KO it soon. I got a 3 and 3, but turn 1 is going to give me Maestro. I am so afraid of the leader here. He's going to speed up the game. All right, he's got the fight effect for each of your strength heroes. KO 1 of your heroes. Can't KO the horror this way, but I can KO heroes. I need some strength heroes, though. So nothing to fight for that. I've got 3 recruit. Plenty of options. Let's take a quick peek. So Hexbolt is a 1 attack card and then a ranged. Discard the top card of any player's deck. You may play a copy of that card this turn. Does Symbiote Spidey have wall crawl? Excalibur, I don't know. You can check the Randomizer League sheet and you can find out how often I've seen a hero pop up. I think I have seen him in a Randomizer League. Spider Sense Tingling, Symbiote Spider-Man. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. Of course, this is the one that works off the Spidey mechanic. We've also got Ultra Reality Scarlet Witch, which gives you some recruit early on. Reveal the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. 1 or 2 do. And that would be a decent combo with Hexbolt because I'll know what's there. But not that many, though. Okay, and plus with the scheme, it's going to be hard to recruit things at a certain point. Which means I'm going to need recruit. And Ultra Reality can discard Psychic Infection before I play it. Before it ends up in my starting hand, if I'm lucky. And Dark Memories, I do have plenty of colors. Once again, the setup here is I got all the colors except for tech. So I can get a max of 4, but I do have a good spread of all the colors. So, yes, not to mention the extra VP worth bystanders. So a lot of VP up for grabs here in this setup. And then I can't take this Aurora and Northstar, but I can take Northern Lights, 2 attack, Soaring Flight, Light Show, draw a card. Unfortunately, it's not Wall Crawl. They don't go to the top of my deck, so it doesn't really work with Scarlet Witch that well. I need Recruit. I also need to do something with Spidey, but I've got 3 Recruit, so I'm going to go, instead of Aurora and Northstar, I'm going to take Ultra Reality for the Recruit. Try to get some Covert, try to get some Dark Memories over here on the left. We will see how that works out for me. Taking it for 3. Hellcat, still no Rictor though. I would love to build an Instinct Hellcat deck, and again, how much Instinct is there? So of course Hellcat has Instinct. Aurora and Northstar, Symbiote, Spider-Man, and Rictor do. So I could make a decent Instinct deck, but I don't see them yet. Except for Spidey, but again, that might work too. Depends on how much drawing power I've got, which I will get with Hellcat. But I have 5 recruit, so Rictor with Hellcat and maybe some Spidey. I got 5 recruit. I could take these 2. Here we go. Turn 2 is a Master Strike. And Mojo's doing his thing. Epic Mojo, that is. Mojo and each Mojoverse villain capture a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards down to 4. So that is going to happen every single time again, unless I can get a Fitzsimmons or something, or a Grant Ward. But he gets 1 more human shield, which we'll put on top. And he's got 7 human shields right there. That's rough. Luckily, I don't have to do the other thing. Is it? Is my voice quieter? Hold on. Let me check my balances. Let me do a... Okay, here's a sound check. Is that louder than my voice significantly? I can turn one thing up or one thing down. If that is the case. I guess the Mastermind would be louder than me, though. Checking my audio balance. You know, there's a lot of things to check. All the time. All right, it looks like... Oh, yeah. OBS totally ramped itself up to 100. It does that randomly. It should. So I have a sound mixer. It should be at 38, not 100. Or 30. Yep, 38. All right. This has happened once before. Thank you. This should be better. Much better, right? That's what it's supposed to be at. I don't know why it keeps resetting. Anyway, I got to do the second effect of this. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards down to 4 cards. Mojo yelled at me. So I got to discard down to 4. Messes up my plans. I will take... I'll keep the operatives I can. Left-hand side. I'm simultaneously sorry and very amused that happened to you. Same thing. I have 1 attack, 1 recruit to discard. On the left. Yep, that's each player. No tech at all. Slide him back underneath his human shields. His 7 human shields. And do what I can. I got 4 recruit here. Now, let me peek at this Aurora and Northstar. Yes, it's a play on the Dark Dimensions one a bit. So this divided card, Blazing Flare and Blazing Fists. 2+ recruit, Light Show, you get +2 recruit, or 2+ attack and Berserk. Now, if I'm going for Light Show, I'm going to want to get more Aurora and Northstar over here because nobody else has Light Show. I don't think they have a... Do they have a ramp Light Show effect? I don't think so. And then there's Berserk, which needs attack symbols that are worth something. Not just the symbols. Hellcat is such a good card, though. I think I still want to go with her, even though I'm wasting a recruit point. And then see what I can do there. I need to draw cards for this thing. Yeah, I'm going to go for part-time PI. I can look at stuff. I can draw, get extra recruit. This recruit can offset the extra recruit for the Dark Portal, or the Eternal Darkness, for sure. So I'm going to go with part-time PI. Hellcat rarely lets me down. And there's more. There's Demon Sight. That's looking at stuff. Love looking at the villain deck. That's good news. All right. We got a nerfed hand. We'll work with it. Okay, Major Domo shows up. Luckily, a little too late to get that extra human shield, but maybe Major Domo will get one later. Ambush, Major Domo captures a human shield, so at least 1. And then Escape, each player simultaneously reveals a card from their hand. Whoever reveals the highest costing card or tied for the highest gains a wound. I don't like wounds. I don't want a wound. And again, human shields must be defeated by spending attack equal to the attack of the villain that has the human shield. So it's basically an 8 attack villain split over 2 hits, which is annoying. Okay, 4 recruit. I took a Scarlet Witch covert card over here. Now, what do I want to do here? Actually, the divided Aurora and Northstar is pretty good for Hexbolt because I may play a copy of it and I could pick the side I play. So that's a little more versatility. Plus, it gives me a ranged trigger for Hexbolt in the other direction. And for Dark Memories, it's 2 colors. That's also good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the divided Aurora and Northstar on the left. For all those reasons I've mentioned. Okay, we got Spidey. Am I going to have a lot of time to KO heroes in the HQ? Because I don't think either side's going for a Spidey deck. I think it's not in my best interest to do so, so... And I'm going to have a nerfed HQ in a little bit, so I'll give the Eternal Darknesses to the Spidey cards, and maybe they'll sit there for a while. Kind of limits what I'm able to recruit, but what are you going to do? I do love the Heroes of Asgard expansion. One of my favorite things about it are the schemes. I think the schemes are great, including this one. It is like Portals of the Dark Dimension from the core set, but a little different. We just played that one with Apocalypse in the Randomizer League. You can find that one on youtube.com/BagelTopGames or youtube.bageltopgames.com if you want to watch that one. All right, turn 4 gives us Spiral, who I'm reading in one of the comics right now when she kind of joined X-Force and helped them out, right? Ambush. Each player reveals a covert hero or discards their hand. Each player who discarded their hand this way draws 5 cards. Now, on the right, I don't have a covert, so I have to do the discard. Okay. That means it's a discard and a reshuffle. Left side's got a covert Scarlet Witch, so I can choose to avoid that. And I think I do want to draw, and there's a reason why. On the left. So Spiral here. Let's get my new draw. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 4 recruit out of it. So left-hand side, that horror, by the way, I've already buried it. I need to read it again. Let's see. Using my keyword bot. Okay, if this is in your hand at the start of your turn, okay. So if I were to do this with Spiral right now, it's not currently left hand's turn. If it wasn't the start of, if it wasn't my hand, then it would be at the start of my turn. I don't want to do that. So I will reveal Ultra Reality to avoid that, because maybe Ultra Reality can reveal that horror if I'm lucky. She's going to go right there. I've got 4 recruit. Now, I took a Hellcat. What do I want to take now? Hex Bolt I want to save for the left-hand side. Spidey I'm iffy on. Again, Spider Sense Tingling is okay, because it reveals the top 2 cards of your deck, and that works pretty well with Hellcat. Does the reveal first. And it does let me draw Grays. And I am going to have a lot of Grays for a while. So I'm not 100% against taking Spider Sense Tingling. For those reasons, Shadowed Spider is not as good, because it gives you +1 attacks for each card you play that costs 1 or 2, which isn't going to happen as often. So this might be stuck as a 1 or 2, and this is the one with Walk Roll. So that's a better card. I've also got Northern Lights. But again, probably better for the left-hand side with the Covert and the Light Show. Because Scarlet Witch has that other card, I believe, that has a Covert trigger. I don't think I'm wrong about that. I'm going to go ahead and take the Spider Sense Tingling and a Sidekick and hope it works out for me. It is an instant card. Again, it can reveal stuff. It can draw Graves. Not the worst. So let's go ahead and take it. And see what we got next. Okay, we got a Hex Bolt, which I'm going to save for the left-hand side. We're going to take a Sidekick for the last 2, and it is Rusty Firefist Collins, who can help KO some Greys. Hey, Grey Warden, it's going okay. It's going okay. I'm just getting a Sidekick now. I just got Rusty Collins. I think this setup is doable. I have not seen Rictor yet, which makes me a little sad, because I like using Rictor as a hero. And shattering Mojo is going to make every one of his... shattering any of the villains make their human shields weaker. But I haven't seen him yet, which is kind of a bummer. Turn 5 gives me Zax. I love how his name sounds like his automatopoeic electricity. Okay, fight. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. Gotta get more strength heroes. Escape same effect. 1 second. I am parched. Alright, I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. Has anybody ever tried Pepsi Mango No Sugar Zero? Whatever it's called. It's surprisingly delicious, and I'm kind of becoming addicted to it. Thank you. You wouldn't think those flavors would work well together, but they do. Pepsi Mango, sponsor me. Alright, Alter Reality. Alright, I'm going to play this. Let's see if I get lucky, and the horror is on the top. Top card of my deck is not the horror. So I am going to... What should I do with this? How many cards in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. Gonna draw 6 of them. One of them is the horror. I'm gonna put it back, hoping that the next card down after that is going to be the horror and I don't mess it up here. Yeah, it's zero sugar, Pepsi, you know, mango. It's the one with aspartame in it, so, you know, if you don't like that or allergic to it, it's not gonna work for you, but it's pretty good. 2 attack, which is not going anywhere. Can't take out any human shields for 2. Now, if it was 2 recruit and it was a hidden witness, got another story. But anyway, 5 recruit. Demon Sight is great, but this is not the side I took Hellcat on. However, guess villain, bystander, striker, twist, and reveal the top card of the villain deck. If you guessed right, you get +2 attack. Avengers, if it was a villain, you may fight it this turn. Well, Avengers works with Scarlet Witch. Now, also, I neglected to notice this at first, but Hellcat looks at the top card of your deck a lot. And Hexbolt, you choose one, you play the top card. So, ability-wise, Hellcat and Scarlet Witch have that going on where they can look at stuff and do stuff. But class-wise, they don't really match. So maybe I'll throw a Hellcat on the left if I get one. This is the villain deck, though. I'm tempted to take this over here. It's a really good card. It will help with Dark Memories, and I do have Avengers to trigger that. Even though, you know what? If I revealed Leader, I'd probably fight him because it wouldn't add any turns. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I think I want to take Demon Sight. I think I'm going to do it. Or I could take both Hex Bolts. Ooh, this is a rough decision. The more cards I have, the less likely grays are going to come up. But this can whiff real hard if I don't know what's at the top of decks. I'm going to go with my first hunch. I'm going to take Demon Sight and probably have less recruit later on. Let's take Demon Sight over here. Hope I don't regret that. More Aurora and Northstar for some reason. Where's the horror? 2, 3, 4. There it is. At the start of my next turn, I have to do the thing, unless I can, you know, get rid of it somehow. Okay, we've got what you see here. Turn 6, a Doombot Legion shows up. Yeah, I saw it randomly in a store. I got it on a whim, and I'm glad I did. Doombot, classic. Henchmen, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them, and put the other back. More looking at the top of the deck. Great for Hellcat, great for Scarlet Witch. And I do have 3 attack this turn, so I probably will fight it to avoid an escape. Alright, we got part-time PI. Reveal the top card of any deck if it's not a Scheme Twist. No, I don't put mango juice in the Pepsi. It comes that way. I don't know if that would be good. Also, mango juice, I'd rather just eat the mango. You may put it on the bottom of that deck. So do I fight the Doombot Legion first, or do I play part-time PI first? I don't think I have enough cards to... I don't have enough cards to worry about KOing a non-gray. So let's go ahead and fight the Doombot Legion first. Although I only have 2 cards in my deck. I feel like I've got to be colorblind at some point. Like, it's on and off. So, I got 2 cards in my deck. If I fight the Doombots, I KO one of them, put the other one back, and then part-time PI won't do anything with this deck. So maybe I could reveal the villain deck after this just for fun. Or the left-hand side. So, yeah, let's go ahead and fight the Doombots first. Doombot Legion. We'll spend the 3 attack to fight the Doombot Legion. Top 2 cards in my deck are the only 2 cards in my deck. I could wall crawl, soaring flight. Nah. Alright. We got 2 operatives. So I will KO one operative and put the other operative back. So now I know what it is. Defeating the Doombot Legion. So part-time PI, which I can't activate the power. I get 2 recruit. Do I look at the left side's deck? Any reason I would need to do that? No. Let's go ahead and look at the top card of the villain deck. Okay. It is a bystander. I will not put it on the bottom of the deck. I'll let Zax take the bystander next turn. And that's it. 2 more recruit. All right. What to do here? I don't want Spidey. I am tempted to mix up Hexbolt again, though I don't have a lot of ranged. You know, I'd rather just take all the Hexbolt on the left. Let's take one of these Northern Lights. I need more recruit, but I gotta keep the HQ moving, especially before it starts to get more expensive when twists show up. So let's go ahead and Soaring Flight. I think I want to take this. Yeah, let's Soaring Flight Northern Lights here for 3. All right. Extra card next turn. Maybe I'll get more Light Show later on. We've got, there's Rictor. Range, Shatter a Villain in the Sewers. Okay, that's a start. That'll work well with Hex Bolt. They both have range triggers. See if I can get that to work. So, Soaring Flight. 1. Shuffle. Now I'm going to start my left-hand side with that Horror. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe I can use Hellcat on the right-hand side to KO it later. Right, she has KO ability. Yeah, I don't get to use it that often, but there it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Pretty good. All right, so first things first, I've started my turn with Psychic Infection in my hand. So if this is in your hand at the start of your turn, the player on your left, which is the right, gains this card, and each player discards a card before we even play a villain deck. You did, but I'll do another one, Excalibur, don't worry. So this goes to the right-hand side's discard pile. So I really technically should do this again. And then each player discards a card. Not hard here. I don't need this trooper at all. Right-hand side is going to be a little tougher. I got to figure things out. So I got 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, 5 attack if I play everything. I can hit Zax. I'll gain wounds if each player doesn't reveal a strength, which I can't do. So maybe, maybe not. I want to fight this. Maybe I can just get the human shield. I don't know what's coming into the city either. As far as recruit goes, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'm going to take anything for 4, probably just 3, so I will lose the operative for now and probably use Rusty. Okay, that was the horror. Now it's the villain deck card. Turn 7 gives me that bystander that I revealed, so Zax is going to capture the bystander for recruit. And I think this time, but I really want to take Rictor. Okay, I want to take Rictor, but what I probably should do is maximize my recruit ability to get 2 cards. I'm going to take both Hex Bolt, and I'll just wait a little bit to get Rictor, so I can get 2 cards in there. We're going to take the first Hex Bolt, replaced with another Alter Reality. We'll take the second Hex Bolt, and replaced with Twin Blast. Soaring Flight Light Share, you get +3 attack. Okay. I didn't think about using Hellcat and Aurora Northstar. We'll see how they work. Yeah, let me pop them up after this turn. People won. Not a lot of people, but people won. So right hand has a chance of drawing the horror, but not quite yet. 4, 5, 6. Okay, here's the new hand. Let me go ahead and pop those league results up one more time for those who may have come here a little later. Here they are. Okay, it was anybody who won the game placed in the top 3 on either side. So, Dre, you got 6th place in setup A, and 12th place in setup B. It was a big tie for 12th place. But there it was. Only 6 winners. 6 games won. 6 people won. And that's what we got. And I'll upload this whole thing later. But not easy. A lot of bad luck in this week. I feel like better luck is going to happen this week. All right. Villain deck. Here we go. Master Strike. Hopefully not screaming at you from the other room this time. It's Epic Mojo, who I told to quiet down a little bit. And he complied. He listened. All right. Still no tech because I didn't get any tech sidekicks. Okay. Mojo and each Mojoverse villain capture a human shield. So that's going to be a lot. So an 8th human shield for Mojo. Turn that up to 8. We're also going to give... It's okay. Hey, never feel like it's too embarrassing. It's good. I like data. It's good for the data to feel see how it went. So a 2nd human shield for, I don't even remember who this is. Major Domo. A lot of people at Excalibur lost in fewer turns than that. Partially through no fault of their own. So we got 2 human shields there on Major Domo. We got to add 1 to Spiral as well. So she's got a human shield. We're just going to put a 1 counter so you can tell. And that's a lot of human shields. Oh, boy, I'm going to have escapes. And each player reveals a tech hero or discards down to 4. Discarding down to 4 is terrible. I've already discarded 1, and now I have to discard 1, 2, more. Well, it's going to be an operative. And do I discard a soldier or part-time PI? If I keep part-time PI, okay, good. I'm glad Mojo didn't wake your baby. That's terrifying. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get rid of this, I could hit Zax. But I only need 4 to get this human shield, and I do have a city space, so maybe I want to hit... oh, he's got 2 human shields now. Shoot. And I don't want wounds. Neither side has any strength cards. Oh, this side does. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. So if I fight Zax, left side won't gain a wound. Right side will. But maybe I just eat the wound to get the bystander out of there. Use my points. Right side's not really going to have any strength really ever, so... I might as well do it. Okay, I'll discard part-time PI so I have the 5 attack. Left-hand side has how much attack potential? I got 2 in Demon Sight. I can't always KO the wound with the Doombot if I'm so lucky. 2 more attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attack here on the left-hand side. Now, if I take out Zax, then I only need 4. So since I have 5 attack here, or I could get 3 attack, guess right, get more attack, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit, and I can get Twin Blast. But I can't. I gotta discard stuff. There's no great answer. I'm gonna discard my 2 agents. It would be nice to get rid of the horror with the Doombot for sure. And I have a lot of cards that peek at stuff, so maybe that'll help. Okay. Yeah, this Master Strike hurts. Setup B, trust, is going to have no tech either because I'm going to make it that way. Because this one doesn't. Okay. 8 human shields for Mojo. A lot of human shields everywhere else. I really need to shatter. I really have to get Underground Cavern. Well, let's play what I've got. 2 attack from Northern Lights. 2 attack from the Hydra Soldier. Let's see if Rusty does a lucky KO here. Investigate your deck for a card that costs 0, KO it or discard it. 1, 2. I will KO the operative that I investigated for. I picked the card. And this one goes on the bottom. I decided to put it on the bottom of my deck. Even though I already got... Oh, I got 6 cards. Let's put it on the bottom, yeah. And thank you, Rusty. So again, I can fight Zax, but I'll get the wound, but I'll take it anyway. So let's fight Zax for 5. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. Right side cannot, so right side is going to go ahead and gain a wound, and it's going to be a standard wound. I need... Okay, I'm going to remedy this. I've had 80 randomizers. I need a wound effect, so when I play this, instead of the puff, it's a scratch and something. But maybe we can crowdsource that. Left-hand side is going to reveal the Aurora and Northstar side, so no wound for the left-hand side. Exactly. I get a bystander, which is worth 4 victory points, thanks to Mojo. Epic Mojo. And that's my turn. And yeah, like I said before, I'm going to put that in the special rules because I forgot to give the bystanders extra points for my game last time until after I finished the stream. And I don't want anybody else to forget that because you get a lot of points of bystanders. Okay, turn 9. Minor Domo, who didn't get a human shield yet, but she will now. Minor Domo captures 2 human shields as her ambush effect. If she escapes, each player simultaneously reveals a card from their hand. Whoever revealed the lowest cost card gains a wound. It could be the game, but that's not, that, you know. I get that for gaining a hero. That's usually what the star is for. I want something that feels like it hurts. Kind of like what Legendary DXP uses, but I don't want to copy it, you know? I want my own thing. Okay. 2 human shields there. City is full of human shields. The only thing that's not covered up by humans is Maestro, who really doesn't need it himself, you know? Well, let's see if I get a lucky guess. So, Demon Sight, 2 attack. Guess villain, bystander, strike, or twist, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If you guess right, you get +2 attack. So, I have not played a single twist. I've played a bunch of villains, but there's still a lot of villains left. So I've played... I can count my cards here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villains have been played from the villain deck. But there's 10 twists, but there's more villains than there are twists. So if I play the odds, I should say villain. I'm going to say villain. It's probably going to be a twist. Watch this. Here we go. Oh, it's a villain. All right, awesome. So I get +2 attack. I can't fight it this turn. It's going to be a Major Domo. I get 2 more attack. 5th attack. Yeah, well, the sound is not going to be the hard part. Actually, a little bit, but it's the animation that I can't really find. It's so specific for the wound. There's a lot of, like, blood stains and things, which is just like a splatter of blood, which looks kind of weird, and that's not going to work exactly. So, I'll work on it. I got to find something good. All right, so we've got the Blazing Fist side I could play. I can get 2 more attack, put me up to 7, and then maybe some more if I get a lucky card on the top. Yeah, kind of like a slice. Okay. So with 7 attack, I could fight Maestro. But again, and I could do a 1 KO with Maestro because I have 1 Strength Hero to reveal. Yeah, Metal Scraping would be good. There's a lot of sounds that are an option, but it's the animation I gotta find. But I do like that. Like a shh. That would be good. I could take a Human Shield, but I'd rather hit Maestro right now and do a KO. Let's see what I Berserk. I'm going to play Blazing Fist to go up to 7. And we'll Berserk. Top card of my deck is a Shield Agent. Discards and I get no bonus attack. So, I'm at 7 attack and 1 recruit. Let's hit Maestro. I could hit 2, 4, 6 here instead. But I'll wait until I have less attack. I can just take 1 out. Okay, Maestro, for each of your Strength Heroes, KO 1 of your heroes. So I will do that. I will KO a Shield Agent for the 1 Strength Hero I've got. Could have been more, but he was about to escape. So, you know, don't really want to play around with that. I don't have an Evil Winds escape effect, but Evil Winds condition based on escapes, but still. Actually, escapes will not be so bad because I can KO things like this Spider-Man. So maybe I should let some escapes. But what I don't want is for bystanders to escape. So maybe I shouldn't take out the only thing that doesn't have bystanders. Because Mojo's doing his best to let me discard cards anyway. Alright. Major Domo's going to come in now. Here we go. Ambush. Major Domo captures a Human Shield. And the escape effect is bad. 4 attack asterisk. Which means there's a fight restriction. Which is the Human Shield. Human Shield's on literally everything. It looks like I'm playing Alien Brood Encounters and I messed it up. But I just have a lot of Human Shields. So 1 shield here. There are 8, 10, 12, 14 Human Shields that the enemies have. Yeah. Where are my henchmen? Where are the Doombots? Why am I seeing no Doombots anymore? Well, I drew a lot of grays. Let's see if any more grays appear. Spider Sense Tingling, top 2 cards in my deck. Now, but hold on. I could recruit Shadowed Spider and then guarantee I draw it. But I have 3 recruit, and I'm probably going to take Northern Lights instead. So I'll leave Shadow Spider there, and I'll just do it right now. Although, hold on. I have 1 card in my deck, and then I have a full discard pile. Which is good, because I wanted these to all not get in the shuffle. So let's do that. Let's reveal the top 2 cards in my deck. So I got 1 card, and then I got to do a shuffle of all of these. If I'm lucky, I'll get the Infection. I can tuck it. Oh, no, I'll end up putting it back. I can't tuck it. But actually, no, that would be good. I put it into my hand because it costs 0. So I want the horror to show up and then discard it. Costs less than 2 because 0 is less than 2. Right? I think that's correct. Okay, top card of my deck is a soldier. So they both go into my hand. Didn't get the horror. But I got a lot of grays to do some dirty work for me. I got 1, 2, 3 soldiers. And I got 1, 2, 3 operatives. Which lets me do something. First, I'm going to go ahead and see if a bystander can give me some more recruit, maybe. So, which Human Shield do I hit? I can hit both of these. I can hit... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have 3 attack. I can hit 1 of these. And that's it. So I can't hit anything but 1 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and hit 1 of these for 2. I use the same tactic in the Anti-Mutant Hatred. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can hit is Minor Domo's Human Shield. Because this one costs 4, this one costs 6, this one costs 4. So let's do it. 2 attack to take out the top Human Shield. And it's going to be... Radiation Scientist. Okay, more KOing. You may KO 1 of your heroes or hero from your discard pile. Alright, I'll KO 1 of these operatives that I've played. And thank you, Radiation Scientist, who's worth a lot of BP. 4 recruit. I think I want to take another Northern Lights. I need a ton of attack to get rid of all these shields. And I need to build up Light Show because I've committed to it. And I'm not seeing a lot of Hellcat. So let me go ahead and take Northern Lights. Yeah, once again, it's going to Soaring Flight and Light Show. Draw a card. So let's take it. Extra card next turn for 3. We've got, yes, Trace the Fault Lines. I love this one for the left. Investigate for a card that costs 0, KO it or discard it, which can also set up the top card of my deck for Scarlet Witch, and it's arranged. This Trace the Fault Lines, Underground Cave-In, and Hexbolt work so well together. Well, especially Trace the Fault Lines and Hexbolt. So that's going to be a great combo. But let's see if I can work that out. So this should be a hand of good cards, except for the horror. Ooh, this is the horror, the last card in my deck. It's got to be, right? Because I got a full discard pile. Yeah, it's right here. Hope a Doombot shows up so I can KO it. That would be great. One of you guys is going to KO that horror, like, right away, I'm sure. All right, here we go. Turn 11. Warwolves. More Mojoverse. No twists. No, what is it? What even is the second villain group in this? I don't even remember what it is. Oh, it's Radiation. I've seen one of them. Yeah, barely any Doombots. Just Mojoverse. Ambush these Warwolves, capture a human shield. More human shields in the city. One single one, though, for them. Fight, KO one of your heroes. At least they're weaker. They're only 3 to hit. Where's my other black die? I lost it. Oh, I don't have one more. I only have 5. One's in the Mastermind. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put this one over here. I need more. I need more dice. Can always use more dice. Keep things nice and matching. Okay, here we go. Scarlet Witch. Alter Reality. Top card of my deck. I will put Hexbolt back. Followed by 3 more recruits. And I can get Rictor. I've also got 2 attack, which I can use to take 1 human shield. So maybe if I'm lucky, I can somehow get 2 more attack out of this and not have an escape. So let's go ahead and get this human shield from Minor Domo. It is a standard bystander. So, nope. Probably going to have an escape next turn. So, I got some options. Let me show you what I got. I got Twin Blast, Soaring Flight, Light Show, get +3 attack. Don't have Light Show over here. Does provide a range trigger, but I really, really, really want to take Trace the Fault Lines because this works well with Hexbolt. I can KO cards. I can KO the horror this way. I can also set out the top card of my deck for Hexbolt. I've also got Underground Cave-In, which works great for these human shields. I can shatter a villain in the sewers. For example, if I shatter this one, it would go down to 2, making the human shield only 2. But I'm going to take Trace the Fault Lines. It's too good for what I need. Even though I could have taken Underground Cavern as a sidekick. But I'm very aware of this. Another Spidey that I don't necessarily want, but not the worst. There's my 2 Hexbolts. Let me draw Rictor. Come on. I'm going to draw a card. I'm hitting Mojo from a range distance. And that's probably the only reason. That's the only way you want to encounter Mojo at all. Is from a great distance. So I'm happy with that. By the way, I like how in the Duels of Science and Magic scheme, ranged counts as science. But if you use Hexbolt, Scarlet Witch, that also counts as science. But, you know, I get it. Let's say she's, you know, making a conference call when that's happening. 2 more. 5. 6. Got a lot of good stuff. Can't do Dark Memories, but I didn't get Rictor. But I can trigger both Hexbolts if I want. And maybe it's at the top and I can play a copy of it. Who knows? 7 cards thanks to Soaring Flight. What do I got? Okay, good news and bad news. The good news is I got a Doombot and I can KO the horror this turn. The bad news is I have an escape with bystanders. And these do count as bystanders. So let's take care of this escape. We've got Major Domo escaping. Each player simultaneously reveals a card from their hand. Whoever reveals the highest costing card or tied for highest gains a wound. So I don't want to tie. Who do I want to give the wound to, basically? 3-3-3. Left side could... Well, I guess I can just pick. I'm going to compound the wounds. I'm going to let the right side reveal the highest cost card. And I will let that side gain a wound. It's basically as if you had a team that was cooperating fully. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Okay, wound on the right-hand side. Great. Blunt force trauma. Just what I needed. Okay, that was the escape effect. Now we got more to do. So we got an escape. We got the 2 bystanders. Who escaped? Let's see who escaped. It got carried off. Oh man, the private investigator got carried off. Okay, 2 bystanders in the escape pile. Along with that, I got to do a KO, and each side has to discard a card. That's going to be easy. I've got a wound. But I will KO Shadowed Spider. I don't think it's going to help me out a lot. And let's do a discard for each side for those bystanders being carried off. Wound, easy. And left-hand side, tougher decision. Maybe the agent. Just on a whim, I'm going to go ahead and take the agent out. Discard the agent. Okay, but again, there's some good news, like I mentioned. So I've got, everybody moves down. We got a Doombot here. But let's go ahead and get rid of this horror that I know is in my deck. I don't want to do Light Show, draw a card first. I want to fight that Doombot. So I'll play the Soldier. I will play Northern Lights. I'm at 3 attack. Let's go ahead and hit the Doombot Legion. Even though I have more attack, I don't want that horror. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, KO one of them, put the other back. The top card, the only card, is the Psychic Infection, which I will KO, but I do have to shuffle in my discard to do this. And then I can draw a card with Light Show safely. So the horror is gone, turn 12, and I've only passed it once. That's pretty good. I feel like, again, a lot of you guys are going to get rid of that horror quickly with the Doombots, unless you have terrible timing. But there's enough manipulation to make it work. Second card is I got to put... Well, wound is better than a horror, so I will put the wound back on top, and I will KO the Psychic Infection. Doombot secured my Psychic Infection. You won't believe. Sounds like a clickbait article. All right. Doombot cured my Psychic Infection. Reed Richards hates them. We've got, that's spent. KO'd horror. Celebration for me, but I have to keep going. Another 2 attack from Northern Lights. We've got part-time PI, of course. 2 more recruit. No trigger, but I'm going to draw a card with Light Show. So I can look at the top card of my deck, put the wound on the bottom to maybe get a better draw. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to reveal the top card of my own deck. It is a wound. I put it on the bottom of my deck. And I can't activate the effect, but now I will activate Northern Lights' Light Show effect. When you have Light Show, or do I need 3 Light Show or 2? I think it's 2. I haven't used Light Show in a good bit. Is it 2 or 3? Yep, at least 2. I'm good. So I don't really have a choice. I do one of them. Light Show, draw a card. So, Light Show time. Let's see what I draw. Oh, another wound. This is the one where you can spend 5 attack to get rid of it, but not going to do that. So I have 2 attack left over after I played the second Northern Lights, which means I can take out Minor Domo, which is nice. So let's go ahead and do that. No fight effect, so she's just going to clear up another spot. Goodbye. She's pretty easy to take out, just takes a little bit of time. And with 4 recruit, what the heck do I want over here? Probably this. I have this Aurora Northstar. Better for Soaring Flight. I'm sorry. It's better for, what's it called? Dark Memories on the left. I don't have any Aurora Northstar effects that ramp with Light Show, so I don't need too many. Alter Reality is better for the left side. Rictor definitely better for the left. Twin Blast would be nice, but I don't have the recruit. I am going to save everything for the left except for the Symbiote Spider-Man. So I'm going to, yet again, take Spider Sensitivity and a Sidekick. Even though could be better choices. I'm going to do it. 2, replace. There we go. I got a rare showing up. Mach 10. Soaring Flight. All heroes you recruit this turn have Soaring Flight. Light Show. You get +2 attack for each Light Show card you play this turn. This is the only place they have a ramp. I didn't know if it was going to show up. But now that I have it, or I don't have it, but now that I have the potential to get it, I think I'm going to start stocking up on Light Show now. But I have 2 recruit left. And we get, yes, a tech. I'm probably never going to get rid of Prodigy because just having him will prevent the Master Strike. So I gain Prodigy. I recruit him for 2. Unless I have a really good opportunity to like play a copy. Oh, I can't play a copy of Mach 10. Keep forgetting because the card has to be 6 or less cost. So still good cards I can copy. It's going okay. Going pretty well. Happy about it. I could have seen more Symbiote Spider-Man cards that didn't work. So I'm glad I've only seen the ones I've seen. Turn 13. More Doombots. Not a single Scheme Twist. You saw me put them in. I only have one Scheme Twist over here, right? So the rest must be in the deck. There's 11, so that was 10 in there. Okay, more Doombots. Cool. So what I can do is I can do Blazing Flare, 2 Recruit, 4 Recruit, and then I can get both of these activated, 3 attack plus a copy of the top of the cards. I want at least 4 Recruit so I can get Underground Cave-In or something else. So let's play it in that order. Maybe I can hit the Doombot or maybe something else. Blazing Flare, left side of Aurora Northstar, the Aurora side. 2 Recruit, no Light Show for me. Alter Reality, let's go ahead and play this. Actually, no, let's Hexbolt first. Oh no, Alter Reality sets up Hexbolt. That's what I want to do. Reveal the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. It is a Shield Agent, I will discard it. Now, where do I want to play a copy of a card from? Left hand or right hand? 1 attack, discard the top card of any player's deck. You may play a copy of that card this turn. I have 2 cards in my discard pile. They're gray. Right-hand side has a bunch of grays. Some good cards in the discard pile. So I'm going to rely on my own deck a little better. So let's discard the top card of my own deck. Demon Sight. All right. I may play a copy of that card this turn. So I'll have to remember that. I'm going to put Demon Sight in my discard. Let's do Hexbolt again. The second one, top card of my own deck once again, is a Trooper, which I'll play a copy of right now. There's no reason not to. And another Shield Trooper at 4 attack. So now I can play a copy of Demon Sight. Love when Scarlet Witch's effects work. This is in my discard pile. 2 attack. I have to make a guess. I really want to guess Scheme Twist. But there's still a good chance it could be a villain. But how many villains have shown up at this point? Oh, man. I'm going to say Twist this time. I have a hunch. Could be completely wrong. I'm going to say Twist. No, I should have said villain. Should have gone with villain. It's okay. I'm stuck with 6 attack, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the other copy. I can fight it this turn, though. Even though I guessed wrong. Because I have an Avengers played. But I don't want to speed up the deck, especially because a Doombot's coming, so. This is my discard. Played a copy. Well, I think what I'm going to do is take out either this Human Shield on its own for 6, or the Human Shield and the villain for 6. This has a what fight effect? No fight effect on Spiral, which I won't be fighting yet. The 3 is Werewolves. I get to KO one of my heroes, which I would KO with Trooper. So I'll hold off on the KO for now. Let's just take Spiral's Human Shield for 6. And it is... You gotta be kidding me. Well, suddenly I've got an escape coming. I tried to clear a city space, Dre, but Amy showed up. All right, I rescued her. She was a Human Shield the whole time, and now she enters the city as a 3-attack villain. What a great time for her to show up. Okay. Cool. She's a 3-attack villain with fight KO one of your heroes. You know the drill. You never know when she's going to pop up. So, Spiral's going to escape, and she has the same escape as her ambush effect, which we'll deal later. We'll deal with later. Can't do anything about that now. Let's take Underground Cave-In, because I love it. And move on. Shape-shifted Human Shield. I didn't know she shifted into a Human Shield shape. And that was that. At least the horror is gone. I can see clearly now. I can see all obstacles in my way. Except for the villain deck, which is a mystery. Except for the Doombot Legion. Well, it does speed up the deck. Sometimes you might be able to fight something before it gets Human Shield at some point. Oh, yes. Those I would fight, probably. But the Doombots, no. Well, yeah. And the leader is another one I would fight so he doesn't get to play another card from the villain deck. But I haven't seen much radiation at all. All right, well, the Doombot Legion is going to be played because Amy showed up. We got to have a Spiral escape. And her escape effect is the same as her ambush. Each player reveals a covert hero or discards their hand. Each player who discarded their hand this way draws 5 cards. No covert, as you can see on the right-hand side, so you gotta do the thing. Discard, draw 5. 1, 2. Wonderful hand so far. Gotta draw 3 more. 3, 4, 5. It's like the same, but there's a wound there. Left-hand side, did I get lucky enough to get a covert? No, they're all grays, so discard all the grays. 1, 2. This might actually help me. This might help me get some non-grays in my hand. Maybe, hopefully, I get another range so I can trigger Rictor with Scarlet Witch. Rictor and Wanda. Yeah, it's you never know what's going to stick. You can't plan for it, so it's great. Form of Sentinel. Form of Doombot water with electrolytes. Nope, no ranged. That's fun. Goodbye, Spiral. Okay, KO time. Water time. Thank you. Now it's KO time. The only interrupts in Legendary are when it says interrupts and when you make me drink water. Dark Strength. I don't need Spidey cards. I don't need Spidey cards. Alright, well, move down. At least that's a ton of KO power. The positive side of the copycat is you do get that nice KO power. Speaking of KO power, I have that in the city, but I don't have attack power, so hopefully my Spider Sense will tingle in the right way, and I will get some more attack. Top 2 cards in my deck. I get 1. It's only 2 attack, though. Part-time PI goes back on top. They didn't cost 2 or less. Bummer. I'm going to have another escape with a discard. Probably. And 2 recruit. Yeah, not great at all. So, do I get a sidekick or do I rest the wound away? I have another... Peter Tingle I have another wound. But if I rest it, that's going to leave more Doombots for KOing better stuff. I'm going to go with the rest. We'll rest because I can't do much of anything anyway. So we'll rest, we'll KO the wound, and we'll move on. Okay. Hopefully I get a Master Strike to avoid that. Although that will hurt the left-hand side. More escapes happening. Yeah, my score's not going to be great with all these escapes. There we go, turn 15. Oh, 2 escapes. Awful. The leader shows up. So we do this in order. This doesn't happen yet. First thing that happens is he enters the city, and then we have an escape. So we'll do this in the right order. By the way, I noticed Legendary DXP does this differently. It would play out the whole villain deck, and then you'd handle the escapes. But I want to do it this way. I think it's better. All right, so the actor gets carried off. Major Domo escapes. Who has, again, escape. Each player simultaneously reveals a card from their hand. Whoever reveals the highest costing card gains a wound. He heard you talking about him, yeah. Who do I want to give the wound to? I just KO'd a wound on the right side, so, do I have the ability to reveal a higher cost card? Yeah. I'll reveal the 2. This will reveal a 0. Right side will get a wound again, and that wound is another grievous wound. More psychic trauma. Did I not have enough psychic trauma with the scheme? All right. And with the horror, with the mastermind, whatever. All right. Major Domo escapes. Let's do a KO, and then we'll do Leader's Ambush effect. I think that's the right order to do these things in. Tougher choice for KOs. I think Dark Memories is going to be better than Hexbolt. I have a lot of Hexbolts already. I'm going to get rid of this 1 Hexbolt. Just the 1. Better stuff can come in. All right, Twin Blast. And now the leader enters. Oh, I have to do a discard for the bystander, right? So let me do that before I do Leader's Ambush effect. I don't think I did the discard yet. There's a lot to take care of. I'll discard a Shield Agent. Otherwise, I would have gotten 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I wouldn't have wanted Aurora Northstar on this side anyway. So discard for the bystander escaping, getting carried off left-hand side, right-hand side. One thing I love about this effect is Cyclops is uncommon, cannot save you from this because it's not a card effect. We'll get rid of an operative. Okay, now Leader's Ambush effect, which is And this is why I wanted to fight him in the villain deck, play the top card of the villain deck. So, see if we have a second escape. And we don't! I've never been happier to see a Scheme Twist. Our first Scheme Twist of the game, but these might come in fast and furious and really get the Dark World coming in. Okay, put this twist next to a city space or HQ space that doesn't already have one, adds Eternal Darkness, makes the villains harder to fight by 1 and the heroes harder to recruit by 1. Where do I want to put this? I don't think I want to put it in the city. I want to start in the HQ. You know what? I'm going to put it under the sewers, under this Twin Blast. I don't think I'm going to get this very soon. So we got a Eternal Darkness right here. You can see it peeking over. I'm going to leave it just like right there. Hero first for sure. All right. Okay. Didn't get a second escape, which is nice thanks to the Scheme Twist. Luckily, I'm not playing solo, advanced solo. But I can't fight anything, so, you know. 2, 4, 6 recruit. Alter Reality does let me do a thing. So I'll play this for 2, play this for 4 total, and then Alter Reality for 6. I'm probably going to have that escape anyway. Top card of my deck, Aurora and Northstar. I'm going to put them back. What do I take? Who do I take? So again, I do have 1 Aurora and Northstar. They can be my light show in the dark. If I take Twin Blast, I could take this expensive Twin Blast. I do have the split card, and this will trigger the ranged stuff, which is 5 attack if I decide to do it. And it will Soaring Flight. And I know my next card on top of my deck, if I Soaring Flight it, I will have them together. Because I know I'm going to have them together next turn, because I revealed that with Scarlet Witch, I am going to recruit and Soaring Flight Twin Blast. All right. So that should be a good next hand, even though I'm going to have more escapes. So let's play my hand out. Now, yes, technically Light Show goes to my hand right now at the end of my turn. It's not set aside, right? I don't often have to check these specifics, but let me just confirm, because it does matter. How do you spell Soaring Flight? All right, there we go. At the end of the turn. Yep, correct. It's not like out of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of ranged. Like what I see. And I've got this Prodigy Tech. Not a lot I really want to copy, but I can finally trigger part-time PI's effect thanks to Spidey. But, oh, the hero deck has fallen down again. You can tell which heroes I haven't used much when the hero deck is slippery. Villain deck gives us a Master Strike. Okay, I have a tech out, which is, I didn't think was going to happen. But that's going to mess up my left-hand side. All right, let's do the thing. Mojo captures... Oh, and each Mojoverse. Luckily, we took care of most of the Mojoverse. But he gets 1 more. So he's at, what, 9 human shields right now? I lost my die. Let me just double count. I'm at 8. Yeah, I was at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I can shatter Mojo multiple times, which Rictor can shatter him once, that'll be a great way to take them all out, but I don't know if I can do that. He's got 9. Took cares and let us... Hey, you know, I'm loose with the rule. I'm loose with the definitions here. Okay, and then 1 more here, too. So a second one for the Warwolves. I believe these are the Warwolves. And then each player reveals attack or discards down to 4. Safe, because I reveal Prodigy. Left-hand side, I lose my 7 cards. It goes down to 4. That really hurts. So, Agent, Trooper, Agent. I'll keep all my non-grays. Okay. Mojo is buffed up. I don't like it. Semantics. Yeah, it's all semantics. I mean, it's literally semantics. All right. So I got Prodigy that can be played as a copy of the card. I've got Part-Time PI, which I want to play after Spider Sense Tingling. Let's play Spidey Sense first. How much attack can I get? I got no attack here. So Spider Sense Tingling, top 2 cards of my deck. Soldier, Wound. They both go into my hand because they both cost 2 or less. Part-Time PI. How much crew can I get if I play it for Recruit? I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get the rare if I play Prodigy as a copy of Part-Time PI this turn, which I might do. But let me see what's at the top of my own deck first. Although, I could peek at the top of the left hand for Hexbolt. Nah, I got enough going on. 2 Recruit. Top card of my own deck is not a Scheme Twist. I'm going to put it on the bottom. I could draw this. But if I do... Yeah, I can draw this, and then I can get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can still get 7 Recruit if I play the, if I do the secondary effect the second time. So I will draw Northern Light so I can hit something. Instead of, getting the Recruit. It's kind of, I should really hold on to Prodigy, for the Master Strikes, but there's already been 3 played, and I would really love to get that rare, so I'm going to play this. Yeah, exactly. It's totally worth it. That's what I was just saying. So, I will play this. It's a copy of Part-Time PI. It's Tech and Instinct, and Prodigy goes away. So we'll play another Part-Time PI, basically. 2 more Recruit. Let's reveal the top card of... Oh, there's only 1 card on my deck. I'll reveal the top card of the left-hand side. Although, I can't tuck a Scheme Twist this way on the villain deck, and I'm going to fight something anyway. So let's look at the left-hand side. It is a Trooper. I'll put it on the bottom of the deck. I know, it's delayed. No, you were right. Totally. At the same time. All right, I'll get the 1 Recruit this time. Instead of the drawing. 2 more Recruit. 6, 7. And I can do what every Legendary player loves to do and get myself a rare. Semi-early in the game. Turn 16 is a pretty good time to get a rare. Again, this also has Soaring Flight. All heroes I recruit this turn have Soaring Flight. And now I want to stock up on Light Show because that'll ramp if I can activate it. So a big Soaring Flight of a... It's really fun to Soaring Flight a rare. I don't think I've gotten this rare before, ever. So, Soaring Flight. Okay. Rictor. So, I'll play Northern Lights. I don't get to draw a card. I'll play my Soldier. 3. And Blunt Force Trauma. I can spend 5 attack to get rid of this. I don't have 5 attack. So let's fight either the Copycat or a Doombot. I have 2 cards in my deck. What does my discard pile look like? No, it's the same. I get that. When I started, it was pretty quiet too. So luckily, I'm the kind of person who can just talk and talk and talk even if nobody's there. But the chat definitely helps. But if you do live streams, I'll come by and I'll chat up your chat. A lot of grays here and a wound in my discard pile. So I'm guessing the top card of my deck, top 2 cards are going to be non-grays. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the Copycat. KO one of your heroes. So I can't KO the wound this way, but I'm going to hit the Copycat. So we'll spend 3 attack to take out Amy here. Yes, fight KO one of your heroes. So I will KO an operative. And good riddance. Really. That was really annoying what you did. I won't forget it. I'm going to hold a grudge. All right, Soaring Flight. Wonderful. We've got 1, 2. All right, let's get some more Soaring Flight. It has no printed attack. So I'm going to need as many Auroras and Northstars as I can get. And then thin the rest of the deck so I can just keep getting significant attack. I don't have that many cards in this deck. So, possible. 1, 2, 3. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have preferred to get a regular wound this turn. I could have gotten rid of all of them, but at least I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 attack this turn with the rare. Even with 2 Grievous Wounds in my hand. That's how great that rare is. Alright, here we go. Turn 17. Master Strike. I just got rid of Prodigy. He would have been in my discard pile anyway, probably. So, so much for that. I'm not going to have as much attack anymore. Okay, more Human Shields. He gets his 10th Human Shield, which is very annoying. Also, the Warwolves get another Human Shield. They're 3rd. At this point, I might just let them escape because it's a waste of time to take all those out. Then, each side, once again, has no tech. Reveal a tech hero, discard down to 4. Joke's on you, Mojo. Look at how many I have. You already made me do it. Right-hand side, at least I have these wounds to get rid of. So, 2 Grievous Wounds and a Soldier. my attack's almost the same. So never mind. I was going to count that as a whiff for him. He kind of whiffed that one. Not in the same way, though. Because semantics, yes. Okay. All right. Well, if I play Blazing Flare, I'll get 2 recruit. Twin Blast, I can light show for 2 attack. So I can get 5 attack here, 6, 7. Play copies. Or I can just do the Berserk. You know, if I Berserk, I can use this ranged card to trigger, although I won't have light show. If I don't use Blazing Flare Aurora, I can't use a light show on Twin Blast. And I don't think Berserk's gonna give me that much more. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. So Blazing Flare on the left, 2 recruit. Twin Blast, 2 attack. No problem. See you later. And by the way, Grey Warden's doing an awesome job at doing a lot of stuff, including managing the Let's Design Cards Together activity, program, event in under the in the thread under custom cards. We have 2 more cards left to go for Hercules, the villain group from Hades from Hercules, Hades minions. We're designing Cerberus and then the Hydra, not Hydra, the Hydra. So come on over there if you want to help design those cards. Everything's been group designed and voted on. It's been a lot of fun. Okay. Before I light show, let's go ahead and do a Hex Bolt. Okay, 1 attack. Let's discard the top card of my own deck. It is an agent. I will play a copy of it right now. No reason not to. Let's take another shot at my own deck. Second Hex Bolt. 4 attack. Top card of my own deck is a Trooper. Could have been worse, could have been better. Actually, I don't know how it could have been worse. Alright, so I will light show Twin Blast, which is going to give me 3 more attack. So I'm at 8. Or I could have gotten a light show. Gotten this light show. Custom content creators anonymous. Yes. We do have a problem collectively. Alright, well, I can hit Mojo, but I should probably clear things in the city. I can do some good KOing if I hit both Doombots. Optimize this side. If I hit 1 Doombot and I don't like what I see, I'll go down to 5, then I can hit the leader. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit a Doombot for 3, down to 5, top 2 cards of my deck. Okay, I got Rictor and a Shield Trooper. All right, I will KO the Trooper, and too bad I can't draw Rictor. Now, what I probably don't want to do is hit another Doombot. AJ Scott, 9 months, let's go. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Very kind of you. Welcome to the stream if you weren't already here, and thank you so much for the sub. Making this game even better today. Thank you. All right, so if I hit another Doombot, I could draw Rictor and another Rictor or something. What's on my discard pile? I have the other Rictor there. So there's a chance. I only have 3 cards here. Top 1, we already know. Oh, that was at the bottom. So that would have been... I Shield Agent tried to make a break for it. So I was trying to say, you know, Rictor's on the top. I don't know what the second card is. I know a Shield Agent's on the bottom. It's not really going to help me. But I'm pretty sure there's non-grays in here, so I don't want to do it. So let's fight the leader instead. Let's take him out for 4. Quick question from Squirtle. If I am playing a game with villains who are capable of becoming new masterminds, if they become a mastermind and a Master Strike goes off, would I only activate the effect of the new mastermind or all masterminds? Anytime a Master Strike goes off, you do every single Master Strike effect that is out. And that's kind of what they're for. They show up and they make the game harder by when Master Strikes happen. They do their thing. Not only that, but in order to win the game, you have to defeat all of the masterminds. So even if you defeat the main mastermind first, you still have to defeat all the extra ones. So that's a lot of fun. 3 recruit, I will get this underground cave in. How did I have 3 recruit? I know I did it genuinely, but I don't remember how. Oh, I got a copy. You do get to pick the order, though, of the Master Strikes. Yes, I played a copy of an agent. So, underground cavern. I gotta stop saying that. Maybe he makes one, but he's not in one. All right. Okay, there's Underground Cave-In. The second card would have been... Okay. Demon Side. I'm glad I didn't fight another Doombot. I would have had to KO one of these two. That would have been bad. 2 more. This is a very KO-friendly setup. Lots of KOs going on. Which is fun. I still have plenty of grace. Though... Here we go. I've got the rare, so I can get some good attack this turn. We've got the leader, who is going to ambush, play another card from the villain deck at least. Okay, Scheme Twist. I got to hurry it up. I'm going to run out of time. Okay, put this twist next to a city space or an HQ space. Doesn't already have one. Let's go ahead and put it in the streets. So anything here gets +1 attack. Hopefully I don't get to put anything there. All right, let's do the thing. Mach 10 for recruit. All heroes you recruit this turn have soaring flight, which includes sidekicks and officers. And Light Show, you get +2 attack for each Light Show card you played this turn. So, Northern Lights. They both have Light Show. They each give me 2 attack. I'm at 4. And I can either draw a card, or get a bunch of attack. And I will. I'll play the Soldier, and we will activate the Light Show effect here on Mach 10, which means I get +2 attack for each Light Show card, including this one, so I get a total of 6 more attack. So I'm at 11 attack. Cool. Yep, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's correct. What should I hit? Probably I should start getting rid of Mojo's human shields, because there's 10 of them, and I gotta chip away. I can't rely on getting Rictor's rare to shatter him. So let's start chipping away at those. I'm gonna hit 1 for 7, and then I can get one of these for 3 or hit something else. So let's do it. Down to 4 attack. Let's get one of his human shields. We gotta do this at some point. Okay, he's got 9 left. It is the Comic Shopkeeper, which lets me maybe gain a card. Top 3 cards of the hero deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh, the player of your choice gains one that costs 3 or less. This is Spidey's rare. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. That's pretty good for 4 attack. And I can... It's a rare... Okay, I've never used the Comic Shopkeeper to get a Spidey rare before, but I totally can do that. I've also got Cat-like Agility, but this is the better card. That's great. So who do I want to give this to? Who's going to draw more cards? This is a ranged card, so it works better with all the triggers on the left. This is a promo Symbiote Spider-Man. This is the Joe Jusko promo. This Spidey is from Paint the Town Red. This is a promo of his. Symbiote Spider-Man. So range for the left, but right side has... You know what? I'm never going to use Light Show draw a card because I have the rare. Oh! And yeah, I can put cards from my hand on top of my deck, and then I can play copies of them with Hexbolt. That's cool. So yeah, I'm going to gain this on the left-hand side. Oop, the Comic Shopkeeper passed out. He was so excited. Okay, yes. The player betrays gains 1 in the cost 3 or less. Wonderful. Goes to the left-hand side. Yeah, it's a really cool one. Upper deck, make this card the next promo for buying. Well, are they still giving out the Spidey promo? They're gonna keep doing new promos. They haven't done it in a while, Squirtle, but Upper Deck on their streams rarely sometimes give out promos, and Gen Con is coming up, so maybe they'll do more promo giveaways online. I don't know. So check out their streams on Wednesdays, maybe. All right, the other top 2 cards of the hero deck were these. The rest go back. I'll put Cat-like Agility on the top. Okay. That was the best Human Shield rescue that I've done. I got 4 attack left. I mean, not if you go. They might do an online giveaway, too. Yeah, I can't go either. I would love to go, but I can't. But that might do something online. Off the cuff, just got a pack. Hope you're lucky. So I can hit the leader, I can hit the Doombots, or I can hit one of these, or I can... yeah. Again, I'm not going to focus on taking those human shields. Doombot, huh? Top 2 cards of my deck. I don't know what's there. I have these wounds on my discard pile. I'm going to wait until those wounds come back up before I hit the Doombot. So let's go ahead and hit the leader. Let's get him out of here. 4 recruit. And whatever I recruit has soaring flight because of the rare. Again, I want to get more soaring flight cards for the rare. So this already has soaring flight. This already has soaring flight. All the Aurora and Northstar have soaring flight. But the thing is, I don't want to take anything. Oh no, this doesn't have soaring flight. I can soaring flight the card that doesn't. That's one of you is probably going to tell me in a second. Yeah, Blazing Flare, Blazing Fist does not have soaring flight. So I will take this and soaring flight it, as I'm not usually able to do. Now that I got the rare. Nope, that's the wrong button. Not yet. You have to wait until you're in my hand to do that. All right. All right, it flies. Soaring flight. Okay. And bam. We got Cat Like Agility that we revealed earlier. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I got myself a nice Spidey. Soaring flight. Oh, by the way, I didn't catch this, but it says all heroes you recruit this turn have soaring flight. So not that you gain. So I couldn't have gained a hero with the comic shopkeeper and soaring flight at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna give this game, I think, a pretty good fun level rating. It's pretty entertaining. It's not making me pull my hair out, but it's fun. All right, turn 19. Another Zax comes in, more radiation. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound as his fight effect. So I might avoid fighting him until I can maybe guarantee that. I can finally shatter a villain. I can shatter Zax. I got a strength on the right, and I got a strength on the right, strength on the left. So this would be a good time to fight Zax. So I have no Avengers to play, no cards to draw. So I might as well play Demon Sight first. 2 attack. Let's I'm gonna go with, how many cards left in the villain deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22 left. 8 of them are twists. 1 of them is a strike. That's 9. 1 of them's a bystander. That's 10. So there's 12 villains and 10 other things. So the odds still say villain, right? I'm getting that number right? Let's say villain. Top card of the deck. It's a twist. Should have said twist there. All right, well, we know a twist is coming next. So I don't get the +2 attack. But I get 1 attack for the trooper. I get 2 recruit for the agents. And I've got... All right. Yeah, let's do the shatter thing. Let's play Blazing Flare again. This is the one that gives you 2 recruit. And then we'll play Underground Cavern. Nope, I did it again. Underground Cave-In. I hope you're enjoying me messing that up. I will do it again. 2 attack. And I get... Oh, you're right. I played Blazing Flare. I think it still might be worth it. Because if I don't play Blazing Flare, I can't shatter anyway. How do I want to... I kind of banked on getting Demon Sight right. So... Let's see. I could do Berserk instead, and then I don't need to shatter. I just like playing... I like pressing the shatter button. So yeah, if I do Blazing Fist, I'll get 7 attack, and I can hit something else. I can hit a Human Shield on Mojo if I want. I just really want to hit the shatter button, but maybe it's not worth it. Right. I can play Rictor first without activating it for 5 attack. Underground Cabin. And then if I do that, I can try to get more attack with Blazing Fist. Or I can do a recruit. I don't really want anything in the HQ right now. So I could try to Berserk at 1 more attack and hit a Doombot as well. Maybe I can hit 2 things. So let's do it that way. Let's back up a little bit. I'm at 2 recruit, and I'm at 3 attack. 3 attack from these 2, 2 recruit from these 2. Now we'll play Underground Cave-In now for 2 more attack without getting to shatter Underground Clobberant type. Yes. And we'll hit Zax for 5. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. I reveal Blazing Fist, because this is both until I play it. Right-hand side's going to reveal the same card, same deal. No wounds for me. Defeat the radiation. Now I will play one of these two sides. I could take Ultra Reality, hope for some Dark Memories if I take the Recruit, or I could take the 2 attack and try to Berserk it into 3. But it's 1 Berserk, and I don't think I'm going to have a success there, so I'm going to go with the sure thing and take Blazing Flare. 2 more Recruit now. And we'll go with Ultra Reality. Hopefully I can trigger Scarlet Witch's effect at some point. And there we go, Spidey. So let's discard all this, see if I would have been justified. The top part of my deck, by the way, for Berserk. Oh, it would have been 1 Trooper. I could have hit the Doombots, but whatever. Didn't know. All right. Maybe now I can shatter a villain in the sewers, or probably I'll just do Hexbolt instead. Yeah, whoever gets Rictor's rare in this game is going to have a great time. So, flash forward to next week, and congratulations to the person who did that. But now I got a Speed Twist on top of the deck, which again is going to become another Eternal Darkness. I'm going to put it in the HQ this time, under the left-hand side, under the bridge. I could put it here. There's nobody there, but I'm not going to take this Spidey. Okay. Luckily, these came a little late. Haven't been an obstacle early game. But let's see what I can draw or reveal. First Spidey. Top 2 cards of my deck are 2 grays, so I draw them. I had a feeling this would happen. Into my hand. Technically, I'm not drawing the cards, by the way. I'm putting them into my hand. So for purposes of things like the Illuminati's transform side that say every time you draw 1, discard 1. Every time you draw any number, discard 1. You wouldn't do that with this card because it's not drawing, which is interesting. Okay. Let's do the same, because that'll avoid shuffling all these back in. Another Spider Sense Tingling. Top 2 cards of my deck. The only card of my deck is Part-Time PI. And I shuffle around. And I can do a planned Berserk this way if I get something good. Okay, the next card is Northern Lights. Put them back in any order. So I've got the Soldier. Yeah, I think I caught that on stream one time. 1, 2, 3, 4 after doing it wrong because I didn't catch that. And all right, so I've got I have to put 1 on top. I didn't change anything. So if I put Northern Lights on top, I can get 2 attack and Berserker for 2 more, and I'll be at 6 attack, which is not enough to hit Human Shield, but I can get 2 3-cost things, which I think is worth it. So after we did Spider Sense Tingling, we'll have left Northern Lights on top, and then we'll play. Although if I do a Recruit, I want more Light Show. I can get a Light Show card anyway. So we're going to go ahead and play Blazing Fist, 2 more attack, and I'll Berserk away the other Northern Lights, the other Aurora and Northstar for 2 more attack that I put there. And we're going to hit... I know the top card's Hellcat, so I take a risk if I hit the Doombots. So let's start by hitting a Human Shield on the Werewolves because I cannot hit the 7 attack of the Mastermind's Human Shield. So we'll take one of these, put it down to 2. And see what that is. We'll hit that for 3. This is standard. And I'm being a scaredy cat. I'm nervous about KOing a non-gray, so I'm not going to hit the Doombots. Let's take another Human Shield here. It is going to be Cypher. Ooh! Guess what this is, everybody? A tech hero. But I've only got 1 Master Strike left. Would have been nicer earlier. At least, again, he's another card that lets you peek at the top of your deck. There's a lot of that going on here. Would have been better for the other side, but I do have a little bit of Hellcat here. So he's gained as a hero. And I got 4 Recruit. I will take Cat-like Agility, of course. Oh no, but I do want Light Show for the rare. I don't know which to take. Because Spider Sense Tingling can draw Cat-like, but I've got that rare. And I can now center my strategy around the rare because I have it. So let's take and actually Soaring Flight this, because every time I Soaring Flight it, there's a chance the rare will pop back up in a hand. So we're going to Soaring Flight Northern Lights for 3. Alright, cool. Let's see what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Well, I got the rare, but I got a bunch of junk otherwise, so not the best. And I wish I had fought a Doombot. Well, actually, no, they were too far down anyway. Mojo is just so hard to hit right now. I gotta focus fire. I'm gonna run out of time with the twist before I know it. Turn 21. Another Doombot. Can I get 7 attack? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can use Ultra Reality to set up Hexbolt. I have not been able to successfully trigger a Dark Memories because I haven't had a covert along with her yet. So let's start with that. We'll see what we've got. Ultra Reality to recruit. Top card of my deck. It's an agent. Do I discard it? If I don't, I can fight a Doombot and KO it for sure. If I do, I can shatter the Doombot, or I can play a copy of the top card of somebody's deck. I'm going to leave it there and KO it because I'm not going to get the attack I need this turn. I'm going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can KO that and make my deck better. So we'll leave the agent on top. We'll play a trooper. We'll play I could play the top card on my right hand side. I don't know what that is. Or I could shatter the Doombot. I'll end up with 4 attack, hit the Doombot for... It'll just shatter down 1. It'll be 2, so it's not really worth shattering. So let's go ahead and play Underground Cave-In first for 2 attack. And then we'll play Hex Bolt for 1 more attack. The top card of my deck is the Shield Agent that I already revealed. So I'm instead going to play the top card of the right-hand side, see if I get lucky. I'll have to discard it, though. Okay. Too bad I have to discard this, but I can play a copy of Northern Lights this turn. No light show, so I'll play it right now. Well, there's an insane 2-cost deck in here, and Shattering Mojo, everybody like that. Yeah, but I need Rictor's Uncommon, right, does that? Or Rare. And I haven't been able to get the 2-cost thing to work. I could have gone for it, but somebody will do it. I'll play a copy of this right now for 2 more attack. Discard on the right-hand side. For Recruit. I expect a lot of wins with a lot of different strategies, which is going to be fun to read. Okay. 6 attack. I'm going to hit 1 Doombot, like I said, because I do have that. Almost said Ranger. Who's a Ranger? I got that Agent on top. So top 2 cards of my deck. Cool. I will KO 1. We'll do another KO in a second. So this Doombot is gone. And there's a lot of KO in this setup, Piranha, too, so people are going to enjoy this. I'll take out the second Doombot, because I know the top card is an agent. The next card is Rictor, so we'll get rid of the agent, and we'll get rid of the other Doombot. Alright, I just got rid of 2 agents. That's pretty good. Making my deck more efficient. With my 4 Recruit, do I dare take another Hexbolt? I mean, if I get a copy of a good card, it'll be worth it. Alright, I'll take 1 more Hexbolt. 1 more Hexbolt. I am loading up on ranged. And then... instead of any of these, because these 2 cost 1 more Recruit. I don't have Instinct for Cat-like Agility, although that will help with my Dark Memories I haven't been able to trigger. But otherwise, it's just a 1 attack kind of dud. But yeah, there is a pretty good 2-cost deck in here. But my HQ didn't really play out for that. I'm going to take a sidekick. It is another Rusty. We just used him. Yeah, and I can prove it. I didn't mess up. The other one's over here. This is the second one, but it's a range, which is good. Okay, cool. I have not seen Rictor's Uncommon. If I'm correct, that's the one where you can shatter the Mastermind. Although I don't remember exactly what his rare is. But I'm just going to have to do this old-fashioned way. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 6. Alright. That's going to work. Got an Investigate coming up. This hand is good and bad at the same time, as you can see. We've got turn 22. More Doombots. Alright, let's start with Mach 10, of course. Once again, for Recruit. All heroes I recruit have Soaring Flight and Light Show plus 2 attack for each Light Show card I play this turn. We've got Northern Lights. I can activate Light Show later because I have these 2. I could spend 5 recruit and attack to get rid of both these wounds, which maybe I could do this turn. That would be a fun thing to do, right? 2 more attack, 4. I got part-time PI, not activated. Oh no! Mach 10 is an instinct, so I do get to activate it. Wonderful. 2 more recruit. There's no card I want to tuck in the villain deck because it's kind of a timer scheme, and I'd rather let this game twist come a little slower, so let's look at the top card of the left-hand side for the Hex Bolty stuff, right? Do I have a Hex Bolt? Top card of any player's deck? Yeah. Let's peek at the left-hand side's top card. Ooh, it's Thwip. Okay, that's good to know. I have knowledge of the left-hand side's top card deck. That was wrong. I have knowledge of the top card of the left-hand side's deck. Good to know. I will leave it on top. Choose 1, draw a card to get 1 recruit. I will... If I draw a card, I have to reshuffle. Which is good because the wounds are here, but I'm going to KO both of these this turn, I think. So I won't draw a card because I don't want to lose my rare in the discard. I'll gain 1 recruit. But you know what that means? I'm going to Soaring Flight, and I think I'm going to get rid of both of these wounds. That's kind of funny. Because they're really hurting me. Okay, I'll activate Light Show on Mach 10, plus 2 attack for each Light Show card. So I get 2, 4. I'm at 8 attack. Now, I have enough recruit and attack to KO both of these Grievous wounds, which are really getting on my nerves. If I do that, I'll be down to 3 attack and 2 recruit, which is still enough to do something. So I'll do it. Check it out. I got Psychic Trauma first. You may spend 5 recruit if you do KO this wound. I do it, and I KO the wound. I've never done this before. Both of these at the same time. Blunt Force Trauma. You may spend 5 attack if you do KO this wound. I will do so. I will KO the second wound. I got rid of my physical and mental trauma at the same time. Talk about efficient, right? Okay. We will, instead of fighting the Doombot, because I don't want to do a reshuffle right now, we will spend this last 3 attack to take out the human shield left on the Warwolves, and it is the Undercover Agent. When you rescue this, the player of your choice gains a shield officer. Where do I want to give the shield officer? Where do I want to put it? I'm going to give it to the left-hand side. Shield officer, left-hand side. Gained. Not much you can do about it. Yeah, that is some excellent... It's like a therapist and a physicist are working on me at the same time. All right. And it worked. You save money that way, you know? 2 appointments at once. And I have 2 recruits, so I can take something else. I will take Cat-like Agility. It all worked out. Oh, and I forgot it has Soaring Flight, so animation. All right, cool. Thanks to the rare. All right, now I reshuffle. Soaring Flighted Cat-like Agility. If I'm hurt and limping around with my psychic and mental trauma, how am I supposed to fight a weird TV man? Some things have priority. Plus, now my draw is going to be a lot better. I get 7 cards. Because Hellcat flew in. And boy, are her arms tired. Sorry about that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now I have to hurry and attack Mojo. Yes, it was not a real Soaring Flight, so I have to fake it. Alright. Yeah, really thin villain deck, though, so... Yeah, there we go. Starting to creep up on me. I'm running out of turns. Let's go ahead and put this in the rooftops. Another Eternal Darkness. Can I get enough attack to get 1 measly human shield off of the Mastermind this turn? Shield Agent, 1. Shield Trooper, 1. Twin Blast, 2 attack for now. Now I can play all the blue stuff. I do have Thwip there. I want to play a copy of Thwip instead of Berserking it. I think. Yeah, so I could Berserk Thwip, or I could play a copy of it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's better to Berserk it, because I can look at it. I won't have to put any cards on top of my deck. So that would be better to Berserk. So I can avoid that. So let's do that exact thing. Because if I played a copy, I still would have to put 2 cards off of my deck. And then I couldn't use them. So let's Berserk it. That's perfect. Because I have the knowledge. So, I got 2 attack. I've already got the blue prerequisite for the rest. So, 2 attack. We'll Berserk away Thwip. So I don't have to do the thing. And I'm at 9 attack. And then what else do I have? Let's investigate, and then we'll Hex Bolt. Here we go. 2 recruit. Investigate for a card with the cost 0. KO it or discard it. Top 2 cards of my deck. Okay, I KO the agent. I will tuck the trooper. And we will play Hex Bolt on my own deck. It is a trooper. I play a copy of it. So I'm at 11 attack after all that. And let's just do our thing. Let's go ahead and hit 1 more human shield on Mojo. We got to get those down. 4 attack left. He's down to 8 human shields. I can use the other die now. I have black dice left. And it is... Are you kidding me? She's back! I hope you guys don't have this kind of luck. How many of those did he take? Or, though, I think the other one came from something else. She's back. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... You know what? I can punish her now. I can hit her right now for 4. For 3. So anything I hit is gonna KO one of my heroes. But, maybe I shouldn't have tucked that trooper because then I could have hit the Doombots. But, yeah, these have the same exact thing. They're 3 attack villains with fight KO one of your heroes. So... That is a double Amy. I've already have one in my victory pile. So that made me mad. So I'm going to go ahead and hit her for 3. And I get to KO another thing. So Shield Agent gets KO'd. And 3 recruit. Do I want any of this? I don't want any of this. I'm going with a sidekick. Prodigy. Double Prodigy. Offsetting double Amy. Not going to be mad about that. I got double Rusty as well. I got a lot of doubles this game. Okay, how much attack is this? I got 2, 4, 5. Still no Dark Memories. This hand is pretty good. And even if I get a Master Strike, I got a tech to avoid it. Turn 24. More Doombots. Okay. It's Northern Lights first. I guess Mach 10 as well. No reason not to do this. 4, recruit all heroes of recruit of soaring flight. Light show, blah, blah, blah. We'll take care of that in a second. And I've had an instinct. Let's do Cypher first. See what I get. Cypher, top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1, discard the other. I will draw Northern Lights, discard the soldier. Nice. Thank you. So thanks, Cypher. I got Northern Lights here. Another Northern Lights I'll play for 2 more attack. I'm at 4 attack. Soldier gives me a 5th attack. Let's draw with cat-like agility, see if we get lucky. Thanks to the rare Aurora and Northstar. 1 attack. Instinct, choose 1. Draw a card, get +1 attack. I'm going to get a lot more attack with this, so let's draw instead. Maybe I'll get another Aurora and Northstar. I don't. I got an operative, so... Oh well. Could have gotten the attack. But I'm at 5, 6, 7 recruit. I can Soaring Flight something good. Alright, let's go ahead and activate Mach 10, unless I want to draw more, but I'd rather do this. I get 6 attack, I got 3 Light Show cards for activating Light Show. So 6 more attack, up to 12. Almost enough to hit Mojo twice, or his human shields twice, but not enough. So let's get 1, see what it gives me. Down to 5 attack after that, because he, again, is 7 attack. He's still got 7 of them, jeez. Okay, hey, pizza delivery guy. When you rescue this bystander, choose 1. Draw a card now, or draw an extra card when you draw a new hand of cards end of this turn. If I draw a card now, there's a chance I can get another human shield. So I'm going to draw now. Maybe I get 2 more attack. Not yet, but I can do something. Okay, 2 recruit. Reveal the top card of any deck. Not the villain deck again. Don't need to do that. Let me reveal the top card of my own deck. Let me try to get 2 more attack. Top card of my own deck is a operative. I put it to the bottom, and I will draw a card. Give me 2 more attack. Maybe. I got a Symbiote Spider-Man. Let's move all this over. I played everything except for Spidey. Okay, top 2 cards of my deck. Put any of the cost 2 or less into your hand. Oh, I got the Soldier. It's almost enough, but not Northern Lights. Put the rest back. Very close. Very close. I can hit the Warwolves, and I can then hit the Doombot Legion. But the top card of my deck is a Northern Lights. But I think I might want to take the risk. I get to Soaring Flight some stuff this turn, though. Everything I recruit is Soaring Flight. But let's hit a Warwolves for 3. Fight KO one of your heroes down to 3. We will KO a Hydra Operative once again. KO. Goodbye, Warwolves. I'm getting a lot of VP, but I may not win, so we'll see. Do I take the risk? I will take the risk. Doombot Legion. Top 2 cards of my deck. 1, 2. All right, well, I'm going to get rid of Spidey. I need the light show. And I put Aurora and Northstar back. Got greedy. Okay, let's Soaring Flight some stuff. I think I want to take Demon Sight. Because I can reveal the top card of the deck and then Demon Sight. Get extra attack. So we're going to Soaring Flight Demon Sight. We're going to Soaring Flight yet another Hellcat. And I can Soaring Flight more. Here we go. Unearth Tectonic Power. Investigate for a card. Okay, so I already had Rictor's uncommon. That's what I thought. It says rare that KOs that. Yeah, Trace the Fault Lines is uncommon. Again, the weird cost in Messiah Complex threw me off. But, because his common is more expensive than his uncommon. It's his rare that I need that I'm probably not going to find. But I can't recruit this now anyway, even though Investigate for those classes is great. I'm going to Soaring Flight a Sidekick. That Sidekick is going to be Hairball. Hairball flies in. Over here. Alright, Soaring Flight Hairball for 2. I could take a Spidey and Soaring Flight that as well. So I can get the one back to replace the one I lost. I do have a cat-like agility. So what happens if I recruited Dark Strength this turn, and it would have Wall Crawl and Soaring Flight? What would I do? I think because Wall Crawl is optional. Actually, I don't know which one would happen first. If I chose to put it on top of my deck, I don't know. Let's Soaring Flight. Let's do this. Let's flush out some more grays. We're gonna Soaring Flight one more card. We'll take the Spidey. Soaring Flight. So I Soaring Flighted 3 cards. And there's Chaos Magic. Where have you been, Chaos Magic? Okay, we have... I would really hate to draw a Master Strike right now. Soaring Flight trumps it. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hope I get Cypher, because if I don't, I'm at risk of losing all but 4 cards on a Master Strike. Come on, give me Cypher. I think Prodigy's gone on this side. 2 more. 5, 6. Nope. All right. Better not draw a Master Strike. I'm going to be really upset about that, because otherwise it's going to be a great turn. If you resolve Flight first, the card is set aside and we can't resolve. Okay. Turn 25. Doombot. All right. Not a Master Strike. Phew. All right. Not a Scheme Twist either. Let's alter reality one more time to recruit. Top card of my deck. Ooh, I can KO a lot of grays this way if I play copies of this. I'll put it back. Not going to give me a lot of attack, though. I don't have that much in my deck, so the chances of me drawing something good aren't great. But I'll discard it. So let's play a Cave-In for 2 attack. Let's play a copy of Rusty. And if I play a copy of Rusty, I don't have to KO Rusty or put Rusty back. I will discard Rusty. I may play a copy of it this turn, which I will. Play a copy of it. 1 more attack. Investigate for a card that costs 0. I got 1. Oh, Demon Sight was also there. So I KO it. I put Demon Sight back. And Rusty goes to my discard pile because I played a copy of him. Wanda, the sidekick saver. And guess what? I get to do, finally press that wonderful shatter button. I'm going to go ahead and shatter the Doombot Legion in the sewers. Oh, I missed that sound. All right. He's still 2 attack, but that was fun anyway. I'm short 1 attack to hit another human shield on Mojo, which is too bad. But, oh, you know what? I had investigate, right? Oh yeah, here it is. I discarded it by accident. So, I still have only 6 attack, that's correct. It led to the discard part early. So, when I revealed that, I revealed a demon sight on the investigate, right? With Rusty. So if I tuck this, I have 3 cards left in my deck. I could hit a Doombot and try not to KO anything. You know what? Let me see how many grays I got in my discard pile. I got 1, 2. You know, I have enough grays. I don't think I have any grays in my deck, so I don't think I want to hit a Doombot, even though I shattered it. I'm just gonna leave him there so we can think about what he did. And for 4 recruit, I think I want a Chaos Magic. Maybe triggering a Dark Memories. Playing a copy of the top card of the hero deck. Maybe one of the rares. I've only seen 1 rare. No, I've seen 2 rares with Spidey. So I won't fight anything. I will take Chaos Magic, and I will end my turn because I'm afraid that there's no more grays in my deck. We'll see if I was right. Here we go. Okay, so if I had tucked that, the next 2 would have been... Okay, that was a good decision. Oh, there was a gray, but it was at the bottom. All right, so that's my new hand. Please, 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 no Master Strike next. Please. Watch it be a I've said it so many times. It's got to be a Master Strike now. There's really no way around it. I can finally do a Dark Memories. That's something. I got a lot of good stuff. I got 9 cards, but Master Strike? No, it's the Mojoverse trap. All right, what does this one do again? Mind Warping TV broadcast. Ambush. A villain captures a bystander. By end of turn, have no bystanders in the city captured by villains. That should be easy enough. Or, after you draw your new hand, after drawing your hand at the end of the turn, each player discards down to 4 cards in hand. So, let's see. We've got... so, I'm going to pass that, probably. We'll see. Let's see how much attack I can get. Let's play Northern Lights. 2 attack. No, I can do Dark Memories. It just won't give me any attack. I can do it though. Do I want to draw first? No, let's Spider Sense Tingling first. Top 2 cards of my deck. 1, 2. All right, that was a great bet. I draw both of them or put them in my hand. Not a draw. Let's play the rest of my sidekicks. Let's play Hairball. 1 attack. Draw a card. Oh, you know what? Cypher might be better first before I reveal. Cypher would be better because I get to discard 1. So let's Cypher. Top 2 cards of my deck. 1, 2. Great. I draw Mach 10. I discard the Soldier. That was a good move. Now I'll play Hairball to draw. I get the 3rd attack now. And I draw Cat-like Agility. Okay. Let's clean this up a little bit. So we've got 1 Hellcat, 2 Hellcat. We got this and that, and this and that. I might as well play my grays. I don't think there's anything. Okay, so Hairball's gone, but I'm going to leave Hairball here just to keep track, and then I'll get rid of it at the end. I don't currently have it. Let's play my grays. 1, 2, 3 operative. So I'm at 3 recruit. And I've got 1, 2 soldiers. So I should have 5 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. It's going okay. I'll play Mach 10. I'm nervous about losing just to the timer scheme because he still has 7 human shield. He's going to get more when I hit him, and I haven't even been able to hit him yet. I got 4 recruit. I'm at the 7 recruit. Again, +2 for each light show when I activate it. I do have a lot of light show, though. I've played Spidey, so I'm going to go ahead and play Cat-like Agility. 1 attack. I will choose to draw a card. It is going to be Spider Sense Tingling. Okay. I will play Spider Sense Tingling. Top 2 cards of my deck. Northern Lights. Part-time PI. I get to draw neither. But I can Berserk Northern Lights, but I would rather get Light Show. Oh, no, maybe not. Because that'll net me more attack. So let's put Northern Lights on top. Okay. Let's play Demon Sight to attack. I will guess... What should I guess? What should I guess? Twist or Villain? I'm gonna guess Twist. Nope. It was Abomination. Keep getting this wrong. I can fight Abomination this turn if I want to, because I haven't played an Avengers. No reason to do that, though. So I won't. Okay, so I think I want to Berserk Blazing Fist. That'll give me more attack than I would have if I just used the Light Show for the rare. So I will take Blazing Fist. 10. I'll Berserk away the Northern Lights. I know that's there. Up to 12. And now I will activate the Light Show on Mach 10. So, +2 attack for each Light Show card I played. I didn't play a Light Show card here because I chose the other side. So that's just going to be itself and Northern Lights over here. So I get 4 more attack. I think that's it that I played. I'm up to 16 attack. I can take out 2 human shields on Mojo. And change. Okay. And I get to Soaring Flight anything I recruit. Which is... Unearthed Tectonic Power is pretty good. It can help me get the range and instinct I've got. So let's go ahead and hit a human shield for 7. Down to 9. Top one is standard. Let's hit another one. Down to 2. Inspiring Hero. I get a sidekick. And it's Zabu, an instinct that KOs. Pretty good. Okay, so I believe he's down to 5 human shields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. Still a lot. Still a lot to get through. That's 35 attack. Unless I can shatter him, and I haven't seen Rictor's rare at all. 7 recruit. I can Soaring Flight everything I take. I think I want to take this Rictor because I would love... I could take Twin Blast, though. Which I can Soaring Flight normally. And that'll help power up the rare. But this lets me investigate and get more cards in my hand. And I have both of these classes. I can get rid of Hairball now. Just so I don't mess it up. Hairball's gone. Played. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Soaring Flight, Unearthed Tectonic Power, Rictor for 5. And I get to Soaring Flight something else. Instead of the Dark Strength, I will Soaring Flight another sidekick. And it is going to be Ms. Lion flies through the air again. Another, not again, not her, but, you know. Another sidekick does that. All right. Question is, do I have enough time to finish this properly? Here we go. I've got 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm hoping I get attacked because a Master Strike could be showing up, even though I know Abomination is coming in next. I'm guessing the last several twists are at the bottom of the villain deck, which is best case scenario, but I may still run out because I haven't hit Mojo yet. Okay, that was Soaring Flighted. Everything is very flighty. I got 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. No tech, so I could get that whole thing messed up. I do have lots of card draws. Yeah, this is not the optimal setup I would... not optimal deck I would build, but I think I worked well with what I had. Abomination comes in. We revealed him earlier. If I fight him on the streets or bridge, rescue 3 bystanders, which with Mojo, that is worth 12 VP. Actually, 15 when you fight him. 15 VP when you fight Abomination on the streets or on the bridge. So that's a huge deal. But I don't think he's going to get there. I don't think I have that much. Oh yeah, I totally forgot the trap. Thank you. You know what? No object permanence. So, shoot. I wouldn't have had enough attack to do that. Okay, well, I guess I'll do what the trap says. Because I failed it because I forgot about the bystander. You know what? I probably still would have done that. I'm glad I hit 2 human shields. So, fine. I'll get rid of the shield trooper on the right, on the left. Right side's got to do the similar thing. I lose all my Soaring Flight fun stuff. I put it away and I forgot about it. It's actually, yeah, it's quite perfect, actually. So I'm going to get 2. Hey, can I get a Dark Memories now? Maybe 4, 5, 6. maybe 7. If I get rid of Alter Reality, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top card. You know what? I'm going to discard Fault Lines instead. So I can Dark Memories, and now I have 1 class in my discard pile. So let's do that. Right-hand side, I got to lose all my awesome hand because I totally forgot about the trap. That's totally my bad. I missed out on some VP. But again, I probably still would have failed it on purpose because I worried about losing. I didn't have that much leftover attack, I don't think. I don't think I had enough attack left over after I hit him twice. Right? Did I? Doesn't matter. Turn's over. Let's keep what? Let's keep Demon Sight. Let's keep Part-Time PI. Let's keep Rictor here. And let's keep Northern Lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, let's discard everything else. Kind of a bummer. This goes to the KO pile. Alright. What the heck was I doing before I had to fix that? Abomination came in. That's right. And so now it's my turn. Right? We're all good? Abomination was played. Moving forward. So let's go. I've got... I took one of these Rictors. I have one of these Rictors on each side. No, wait. Never mind. This is my other hand. That's right. That's right. All right. Here it is. I'm like, wait, this is my right-hand side. Here we go. Back to normal. Good. All right. Yeah, so either I can guess the top card of the deck to get more attack, or I can Dark Memories. But not if I play Scarlet Witch first, but not if I play Rusty first. Let's do this in this order. Rusty first, 1 attack. Investigate for a card that costs 0. Top 2 cards are as follows. I don't have a card that costs 0. Which one am I going to want to play a copy of? I could do Hex Bolt, so I can play a copy of Aurora and Northstar. And get that 1 attack. Let's do that. Let's do that chain. Hex Bolt on top. Rusty goes away. And the discards will help Dark Memories. So that's 2 discards. But and extra class. Here we go. Hex Bolt. 1 attack. I will discard the top card of my own deck. I'll play a copy of a Hex Bolt. I'll play the copy of the Hex Bolt now. Here's the copy. Discard top of my deck again. I play a copy. I can play a copy of Aurora and Northstar this turn. Exactly, exactly. Cool. So I got a Dark Memories, but I got to play Demon Sight first. But I want to Berserk first because there's a chance I can get another class in there. So let me go ahead and Berserk. Play the copy in Berserk. So I've got 2 more attack. If I wall crawl... Yeah, I play a copy and it's still both classes in my discard pile. So I get 2 attack. I Berserk. It is... Yes! The same card I wanted to Berserk. I Berserk Flip. It's just arranged, but I get 4 more attack. That was not planned. That's great. 9 attack. Now I can Dark Memories, but first I gotta play Demon Sight. Okay, 2 attack. 11. I gotta guess Scheme Twist right now, right? There's 6 of them in there. Yes, I was right. But no, a Scheme Twist is coming. Okay, I got 2 more attack. I'm at 13. Not a villain. I can't fight it this turn. And any recruits I wanted... I can't do any recruit. I don't have any recruit. So let's Dark Memories. 2 recruit. First, reveal the top card of my deck. Discard or put it back. I will discard the Shield Officer. And I get Dark Memories, finally. So I've got Strength and Range. That's it. But I'll take it. That's enough to hit 2 more Human Shields on Mojo. 15 attack. Let's put him down from 5 to 3, I guess. I'm at 8 attack. Put him down to 4. It's Computer Hacker. Draw an extra card at the end. Did I just bump the camera? I totally did. Okay, draw an extra card at the end of this turn. Nice. I will do that. And let's hit him again for 7 more. No more traps I'm forgetting about. She does, but when she works, but it takes a while. Another standard bystander. All right. Down to 3 human shields. Man, I'm cutting it close here. If I lose, I'm going to have a lot of VP at least. And we'll take a sidekick. It is finally a standard sidekick. Could use some card draws. Yeah, very scary. All right, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, all the graves I have left are all here. I have 6 attack and Chaos Magic. So if this Chaos Magic gives me an extra card, maybe I can hit one more Human Shield, but it's going so slow. And I've got a Scheme Twist coming in here. Not a lot of cards left. So once again, I threw it in the wrong place because I got to put it... Let's put it in the bridge. No. Yes. No. Let's put it under Dark String. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they're all out here. 4 more twists and I lose. So, 4 more turns at the minimum. My villain deck, by the way, which I'll give it a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At the most, I've got 12 turns, I think. At least I got 4. Not a lot of turns. Okay, I can use Part-Time PI and Demon Sight in combo this time, but let's play Northern Lights. Rictor can actually investigate and take the rare Aurora and Northstar, so we'll see if I can do that. I want to play this after Part-Time PI after Rictor, so let's go. 2 more attack, investigate for a card that's range and or instinct. We got an operative and we got an operative. These are both getting tucked because that was awful. All right, let's play. Now, if I do this to look at the villain deck, Zergs, when somebody gives bits or something, they go into the jar to show how many people have tipped and thrown stuff my way. That's what it's for. So if you give bits, you can put whatever emote you pick goes in there. Yeah. All right. So if I reveal the villain deck, I'll know what it is, and I can use Demon Sight and get a guaranteed 4 more attack and a guaranteed hit on 1 more Human Shield. I think that's worth it. So let's go ahead and do that. 2 recruit, top card of the villain deck is the Doombot Legion. Let's leave it on top. Good. So I can pick villain for Demon Sight. And Instinct, choose 1, draw a card to get 1 recruit. Do I get 1 recruit to get Part-Time MPI, or do I draw a card? Do I know what's the top? Yeah, I know the top of my deck is, wait. I didn't reveal the top card of my deck. I don't know what it is. You know what? I'm just going to take the recruit so I can get Part-Time PI because she can draw more cards. Although she is recruit, I don't really need that. But she does give me deck knowledge. Let's do the card draw. Maybe it'll help me. I'll draw a card. Okay, Northern Lights. I forget if I knew that or not. I should have flipped it over. But doesn't matter. Let's play Demon Sight. Once again, I've played an Avengers, right? Yes, Part-Time PI, I just played it. 2 more attack. I will guess villain. Not much of a guess because I know it's the Doombots. I get 2 more attack. I'm at 8. And I'm not going to fight it this turn. I need as many turns left as I can get. I'll play Northern Lights for 2 attack. And I have 2 Light Show cards, so I will activate Light Show on Northern Lights, on Aurora Northstar, to draw a card. And that card draw is another Aurora and Northstar. I can get some more attack, or I can get some more recruit. I'll go for the attack on the off chance that I can get another Human Shield gone. So let's 2 attack up to 12. We'll berserk the top card of my deck. It is a soldier. Okay, 1 more attack. I'm 1 short. Maybe this bystander will give me an attack. So let's spend 7 down to 6 to get 1 more Human Shield from Mojo. It's going to be a standard. Not going to be what I needed there. He's got 2 left. I got 6 attack. Man, I'm fighting as hard as I can here. Now, do I try to fight a Doombot? Again, I don't know what my deck has, and I'm worried about KOing good stuff. I don't know if Abomination is ever going to get to where I can get his bystanders. Probably not. Let's get the You know what? I'll do 1 Doombot. I can fight the bystander anyway. All right, fight a Doombot. I get this bystander. Down to 3. Please don't let me KO something I want. Operative. Okay, good. Operative and Hellcat. Put Hellcat on top. KO the operative. And get rid of the Doombots. Or do I tuck Hellcat and try to get a gray? Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't. This costs 4 to fight, so I can't fight it anyway. Okay, I'll end my turn there. I got, except for the 2 recruit. Another sidekick. It is going to be Darwin. That's a great one. No soaring flight. Yeah, the HQ's kind of in stasis right now. All right. I got the rare, but I don't have any Aurora Northstar. But I do get to draw 1 card. Maybe 2. Definitely 2. Haven't been able to load up on as many light shows as I wanted, but I'm going to get 1 more human shield this turn. Maybe. Doombots, come in. Let's Chaos Magic. Play the top card. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. Please give me some attack. Yes, you may play a copy of that card this turn. When you do, put a card on the bottom. So, good to know. Good to know. I will Underground Cave In the first one. Underground Cave In the second one, which is just going to trigger the Shatter on the Doombots in the sewers. Hey, thanks for the bed, Surgs. And you can see they're in the jar. Thank you so much. Down to 2. I'm sorry, I broke the jar. You heard me do it. Okay. 2 recruit. 2 more attack. 5, 6. So let's go ahead and play Blazing Fists. I'm playing a copy of it with Chaos Magic, which means it goes to the bottom of the hero deck. So I get 2 attack, and I Berserk 1, and I Berserk away Twin Blast, which I would have liked to play, but and I forgot it was over here. But that does put me up to 10 attack from the Berserk. There's a little leftovers, and this goes to the bottom of the hero deck. That would be that would be appropriate. All right, let's get 1 more human shield. God, it's taking forever. Almost out of them. Standard. He's got 1 human shield left. Do I fight a Doombot? No, I have I don't think I have that many grays left. Yeah, look, I got 1, 2. I'm pretty sure my deck doesn't have any grays. So I'm just going to leave the Doombots here. And again, do the thing where I get a sidekick. Sidekicks everywhere. Standard. All right, let's see if I was right. I'm nervous because I got 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at my KO pile. There's so many great cards in there. There's 0 cost grade. Thank you. Thank you, Mikey. All right. That's that. Let's see if I was right. Top 2 cards in my deck. Yeah. Yeah, there were no grays at all. So yeah, Rictor keeps vibrating the earth under the Doombots, but they keep building themselves back together. I can't fight them at all. Okay. Whew. 3 more. Okay. I can do something. I just need 7 attack. Don't quite have it yet. Turn 30. Scheme twist. Scary. Let's put it in the bridge. Why not? I got 3 Eternal Darknesses in the city, 3 in the HQ, and they are rapidly gaining. Mach 10 for recruit. Let's see what I can draw. Let's start with Spider Sense Tingling, and then I might play Cypher if I don't draw, if I get stuck. Top 2 cards of my deck. 3, 0. So I draw the 0 cost. Northern Lights goes back on top. Let's Cypher now. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. Okay. I draw Northern Lights. I discard the operative. Even though I have another Spider Sense Tingling. But I'll play it now just in case. Oh, you know what? I have no deck. I just have my discard pile. And I can't recruit anything that won't Soaring Flight, so there's no reason to do that. So how many grays do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many cards cost 2 or less? I should ask myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7. I have more than not. So after I shuffle this, I should play. I played Cypher, right? Hold on. What did I do? Did I draw 2 from Cypher yet? I think I did. Draw 1. No, I drew Northern Lights. I discarded the operative, the gray, And now I'm shuffling for Spider Sense Tingling. Is that right? Or did I miss one? Long day. I think I'm shuffling right now for Spider Sense Tingling. I just wanted to check the discard. That's right. That's what I did. Okay. Here we go. Top 2 cards of my deck. There's more cards that this can draw than not. And I got one of them. So I draw Zabu. Tectonic Power goes on top. Okay. No discard pile. Let's play Northern Lights. 2 attack. Let's draw another card with cat-like agility. It's going to be Rictor. I played an Instinct, a couple of them. So I got 1 attack. I will draw Rictor. I'm at 3 attack only for now. Let's investigate, see what I can get. 2 more attack. Investigate for a card that's ranged or instinct. Top 2 cards of the deck. There's a ranged. I can berserk this, so I'll put Demon Sight on top. I will draw the Divided. I'll play the Grays. Oh no, because Zabu can KO cards in my hand or discard pile, so maybe I don't want to play one of these. So Zabu can KO it. If I take the Berserk... Again, this is better than doing the effect with the rare, because this will give me 4 attack. Light Show will only give me 2. So let's take the Berserk, Blazing Fist, 2 more attack, up to 7. And we'll Berserk away the Demon Sight that I knew was there. So 2 more attack, I'm at 9. And before I do anything else, let's just hit that last Human Shield for 2. 2 left for 7. And he's finally showing, and that's a bystander. All right, I can finally see Mojo, as unpleasant as that might be. I'm going to get how much more attack this turn? 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough to hit him. So I'm going to activate... here we go. I activate Light Show on Mach 10. Here we go. Plus 2 attack for each Light Show card I played this turn. I've played the rare, and I've played Northern Lights. So that's 4 more attack. I'm at 6. I will play the Hydra Soldier for a 7th attack, and I can finally hit the Mastermind. Jeez, that took forever. Alright, let's see what I got. Alright, Brain Melting TV Marathon. Each other player without a Mojo tactic in their victory pile gains the wound. Oh, that's funny. Left side gains the wound because the first one I've been able to hit. Okay, standard wound at least. On the left. No more human shields for you, so I can hit him again when I get 7. And goodbye. Okay, 4 recruit. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's been forever. I will use Zabu right now. I have Demon Sight in my discard pile, but instead I'm going to go ahead and KO this Hydra Operative. I wish I got the wound. I could have KO'd it with Zabu, but I will KO the Operative and put Zabu in the sidekick place. 4 recruit. I might as well take part-time PI. It can draw more cards. Right? There's no reason not to. I'll go ahead and take part-time PI. And, oh, I'm sorry. It's going to Soaring Flight, which is also even better. So, Soaring Flight, part-time PI, thanks to the rare. That's a fun rare to use. Not the most powerful, but it's a fun one. Got another Hellcat. All right. Let's draw. Still a lot of grays, but look at all that. If I can draw back into the rare, that'll be awesome. But right now I can't. I only have 1 card draw unless I do the Soaring Flight, and then I can't do a second Soaring Flight. But I have enough to hit the Mastermind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then probably another attack from a card draw, maybe. I feel like it's been a while since I had a setup where I didn't use shards. Alright. I wish I got Scarlet Witch's rare. I wish I got Rictor's rare, but you know, what are you going to do? Scheme Twist. Okay, this is gonna go. I got 1, 2, 3. This is gonna go. I'm done fighting the city. I think I'm gonna go for the Doombot Legion space. They go in the sewers. All right. Whew. 2 more twists and I lose. That's it. That is it. Can I do this? I don't really know. So what do I want to play first here? I can't use Prodigy to play a copy of the sidekick because once I've played it, I no longer have it. Even though it's a copy of another hero you played this turn. I don't think I can play a copy because I think I technically have to have it. So. Can't Dark Memories right now. I don't even have a discard pile for it. I think I should just draw first. So sidekick first. And Agent. Twin Blast. All right. I'll play Twin Blast. That's 2 attack. I can play a copy of Twin Blast, which will let me activate Light Show, which will give me a bunch of attack. A little bit more. But before I do that, let's do some Hex Bolts. I might discard stuff for Dark Memories, and maybe I'll get a Covert. Maybe I want to play a copy of Alter Reality. I don't know. Let's discard the top card of my own deck. All right, I may play a copy of this turn. And let's play the second Hex Bolt. Discard the top card of my own deck again. All right. So I can play a copy of Hex Bolt and or Aurora and Northstar. Let's play the copy of Hex Bolt first. We'll play the copy of it. So 1 more attack. Discard the top card of my deck. It is Alter Reality. Cool. So I get to play a copy of Alter Reality, which is what I want. I wish I had a better way to show that these are in my discard and I can play a copy of them later. But I don't really have a way to do that, so I'm going to hold them over here. Well, my discard pile, by the way, color-wise, has Covert, Strength, and Range. If I recruit Cat-like Agility, I can get a 4th, and I can get a lot of attack. There's a smart way to do this. I have to figure it out. Let me play my Grays. I have no reason not to do that. I don't think I can get rid of them. There. All right, I got 2 copies I can play with my discard. I've got Alter Reality. I've got Prodigy. I'm not going to get... I can only Dark Memories once. No, I can do it twice if I Prodigy into it. Maybe I should Berserk first. I'm not going to play a copy of this. So let's do that. I've got this Aurora and Northstar on my discard pile. So let's Berserk. Let's play a copy of this. Blazing Fists. 2 attack, and I'll Berserk away an agent. So this goes to my discard pile. I've got the 3 classes on my discard pile right now, including this Alter Reality that I can play a copy of. And that's all I can do. So I'm going to play the copy of Alter Reality first. Here's the copy. 2 recruit. Reveal the top card of your deck. Discard or put it back. It is a trooper. I discard it. And that's the copy. So I've played it. I've played a Covert. So I could recruit Cat-like Agility, in which case I could play Dark Memories, and I would get 4 more attack, and I could play Prodigy, and I get 4 more attack. I would get 16. If I didn't do that, I would get 14, which would be enough to hit him twice anyway. So I don't think I have to take Cat-like Agility. Even if he gets a human shield, 16 is not going to be enough. If I copy that, that'll give me 5 more attack. Which is net more attack, but it's going to make a difference. Well, I'll play Alter Reality first. There's really no reason not to do it now. I wish I could discard Prodigy, but I can't. Alright. Let's 2 more recruit. Top card of my deck. Rictor. I'm going to put this back. And I activate Dark Memories. So I've got, again, Covert, Strength, and Range. So I get 3 more attack. So I'm at 11. Before I even play Prodigy or decide to, I'm going to go ahead and hit the Mastermind for 7. See what happens. Second tactic. Cross-dimensional marketing. You get +1 recruit for each bystander in your victory pile. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of recruit. If only I had focus or something. Mojo captures a human shield. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe less than I thought. Just 5. Maybe right side has more bystanders. 5 recruit, though. I'm up to 10 recruit. And he gets a human shield, unfortunately. And, yes, defeated tactic. So, I can hit him again. If I copied Alter Reality, I will get 3 attack and 2 recruit, and I can discard the top part of my deck. Or, no problem. Hey, Dre, thanks so much for the gifted sub, for the community sub gift. That went to It Starts With One, who has the very fluorescent standard icon, which is cool. Thank you. Thanks, Dre. And yeah, if I do copy Twin Blast, I'll get 5 more attack after I activate Light Show. which put me up to 9. I can get his human shield, but that's about it. So I'll have 2 floating. But if I copy Ultra Reality, I'll get just enough to get the human shield, and then I'll get some extra recruit. So it still might be better to recruit Ultra Reality. Or, I'm sorry, copy Ultra Reality. But let's do some recruiting. I think I want to take Demon Sight, because at some point it's just going to be Scheme Twist. Let me go ahead and recruit Demon Sight for 5. Down to 5. I can't take Twin Blast because now it's too expensive. I can take it if I play Prodigy as a copy of Ultra Reality. Let's do that. Let's play Prodigy as a copy of Scarlet, which is Ultra Reality. 2 more recruit. And we'll play the copy. Roll the top card of your deck. Discard it, put it back. It is Rictor. I already knew what that was. I'll put it back again. And thanks to Dark Memories, I get 3 more attack. Thanks to the 3 classes I've got. I didn't need the extra. So I will get rid of Prodigy. And I will hit this human shield, which was annoying. Rockstar, rescue another bystander. Watch it be one of the third copycats. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? I was joking. I need to take a second. I'm not equipped to handle this. I really wish I hadn't called that. I mean, this is great for views and all, but man, you've got to be triple Amy, and I called it too. All right, well, here she comes. She's in a darkness. I just reshuffled the bystanders before I played this. Oh God. Okay. Oh no. There's even one more, so I could draw a 4th one. This is not the time. Well, I'll take Twin Blast for 6 thanks to the... Well, I think that's wrong. It says... No, yes, I'm right. To recruit a hero in HQ space with Eternal Darkness, you must pay an extra 1 recruit. So I pay a total of 6 to get this. Oh, and sorry, it's Soaring Flights. Oh, jeez. Amy. Wrong... Whatever. The wings came back around over here off screen. You couldn't see it. All right. That cost 6. And new hand. Come on. Let me last long enough to take this guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll do it, right? 2, 4. Yeah, that'll do it. If I survive that long. Okay. Nope, turn 32. Maestro. Never been happier to not see a Scheme Twist. Never been happier to see Maestro. He comes in, fight for each one of your strength heroes, K one of your heroes. Hey, guess who's in the streets, right? If you fight Abomination in the streets or bridge, so I can rescue 3 bystanders if I fight him here or there. But I'm also afraid of losing, so I'm probably just going to keep hitting the Mastermind. Ms. Lion, I don't care if the Doombots escape. Rescue a bystander, draw a card, put this in the bottom of the sidekick stack. I get... Okay, it's not Amy, it's Mirage. Thank goodness. So, by the way, Mirage is, draw a card. 1 recruit, which is great. So, here we go. Rescue bystander, draw a card. Part-time PI. Thank you, Ms. Lion. Alright, let's play everything I've got. 2 soldiers. 1, 2. 2 Northern Lights. That's 2, 4 more. I'm at 6 attack, and I can light show for a card draw. I'll play part-time PI. The first one won't activate. The second one will. 2 recruit for the top card of any deck. If it's not a Scheme Twist, we put it on the bottom of that deck. Again, doesn't help me with the villain deck. So I'll reveal my own because I'm about to draw a card. Darwin. He found me. Let's put him back. He'll give me enough attack. It's a guarantee. So I'll put him back. And then I'll play the second part-time PI. 2 more recruit. Since I know Darwin's on the top, I'm going to reveal the top card of the left-hand side. It's Chaos Magic. Cool. I'll leave it where it is, and I'll draw Darwin. Actually, no, that won't work. That won't work because it's going to take the attribute of the last card I played. I don't have an attack card. So hold on. I might want to change up what I did. I would still reveal Chaos Magic. Although I can't really take it back because Chaos Magic, I could have chosen to reveal my own card. Yeah, shoot, I can't take that back. I messed that up. I should have revealed the top of mine and then discarded Darwin, put him on the bottom, and then did the next. There's no guarantee the next one was going to be attack anyway, though. But you see what I'm saying? I have to play it out. I have to play it as I did it. I thought it was a better choice to do there. Or I could just get the one recruit instead of drawing Darwin, since I know it won't help me. Which would give me 7. Darwin will give me 2 recruit, but no attack, because I don't have any more attack cards to play. That's too bad. That really hurts. Yeah, I could light show to... I'll light show to draw after Darwin. If I'm lucky, I'll get an attack card and it'll still work. Yeah. I don't know what it is, though. It could have no attack on it. It's okay. I'll take that risk. I'll draw Darwin. I'll play my operative. So it won't make a difference. All right. Let me just double check. 2, 4, 6 attack. 2, 4, 5 recruit. And Darwin. So the reason I was talking about Darwin, if I didn't know context, he gets +2 attack or recruit depending on the symbol that was on the card he just played. So I will do light show to draw, and if I get an attack icon, it will save me, and I can't hit Mojo. So we'll see if I get lucky. So light show Northern Lights. Let me draw a card. Please, please, please. I will draw... Wow. Exactly what I needed. I don't even have to play Darwin anymore. 1 attack. Although I could play Darwin, but I won't hit anything. But let's just hit Mojo. I don't care about the escape at this point. Okay, 3rd tactic. I'm running out of time. Billions of TV viewers. Each other player reveals a that's not going to happen. Tech hero or chooses a random bystander from their victory pile. Mojo captures those bystanders as human shields. I don't think I have a tech hero. Sure don't. So, random bystander, huh? I'm just going to reveal random cards from my victory pile until I get a bystander. Okay. I got Doombot Legion, standard bystander. So, I guess that there was probably a better way to do that. Should have taken all the bystanders so I wouldn't know what it is, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. At least it was not more than 1 because there's only 1 other player. All right. I've got 5 recruit. I could get 7 if I played Darwin. But I might need Darwin for that attack boost. So let's just take a couple cat-like agilities. Oh, I didn't refill this spot. It's Rictor. Okay. There was a card there. It didn't register with me. Let's take cat-like agility for 2. No soaring flight. 3. Another 1. And do I keep Darwin or do I play him to get a 3rd cat-like agility? Oh no, I can't. I played a soldier, so he'll just give me attack. Yeah, so I don't play Darwin. It won't help me. Okay. I hit the Mastermind. I gotta hit him 2 more times. I gotta hit him basically 3 more times if the last one doesn't give me a human shield, which I think it might. This is not easy. Man, I am envious of you guys. Whoever gets Rictor's rare, boy. I hope you get a really good score. Okay. Should be able to hit him again on the left-hand side, or at least get the human shield. I got Chaos Magic on the top of my deck, because I revealed it. Let's go. Turn 33, Scheme Twist. Okay. This is the last Scheme Twist I'm allowed before I lose, because it's going to fill up one of these places. Let's just put it in this. Oh, wait. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't put it in the city, or else I'll lose. So I got to put it in the HQ. Let's put it under Twin Blast, because I think I'm going to get Cat-like Agility more likely. How many cards left in the villain deck? I'm afraid. I got, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 is a Master Strike. 2 of them are twists. I'm very nervous. Very nervous about this. All right. So, let's do what I can do. Twin Blast. 2 attack. Sidekick. Blade. To draw... Well, I got Chaos Magic up in my deck, so before I do that... Yeah, I have nothing that's going to help. So I'll draw Chaos Magic and... Demon Sight. Awesome. Do I dare peek at the villain deck? I'm afraid of things I don't want to know. I can get, I have to put 2 cards up in my deck to do this. Let's play Rictor. Or should I discard Rictor with Whip? And the Shield Officer. If I do that, I'll get 6, 8, maybe 10, 12, 14. I can hit him. I can get 14 attack that way. But I'm nervous about what the top card of the villain deck is, because I want to guess Scheme Twist, but if it is a Scheme Twist, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to do it. All right, I'll discard these 2 to play Thwip. Or not discard. Put them on top of my deck so I can get the attack I need. Starting with Rictor on top. I'm at 6 attack here. 9, 10, 11, 12. I have to get the Demon Sight right. But let's play Underground. Underground Cave-In. 2 more attack. We will go ahead and shatter Maestro because it happens. So Maestro's at 3 attack. Let's get that human shield. Maybe it'll help me. Please, please, please. It is a bystander. Standard bystander. Very close game, yeah. I can shatter Maestro again. Sorry, this, why is he... Oh, because of the... He's 3, and then this gives him a 4th. Yes. But his card is only 3. This represents 1 attack. Or wait. Or does it shatter... Hold on. I think you might be right. Because he has 7 attacks. He'd go down to 4. Because this adds together. Yeah, shattering is strange. So he is at... But then how do I mark that? This is already here. And I'm using this to count 1 attack. It's effectively fine. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. He's 4 attack because he's shattered, rounding, not rounding. But I'm counting this as +1. That's why I have it that way. But I get what you mean. But I'm going to shatter him again. So let's go ahead and do that. So right now he's at 4 attack because of everything that's going on. I get 2 more attack. I shatter him again. Now he's down to 2. So I should do this. 1 plus that is 2. That's how I'm reading it. It's weird. Okay. I need 7 attack. I gotta get the top card of the villain deck right. Or I'll try Chaos Magic first, just in case. Chaos Magic first, top card of the villain deck. Okay, it's Rictor. I may play a copy. It's not gonna give me attack. I have to get the villain deck right. That's gonna be hard. I mean, I'll play a copy of Rictor. To recruit, investigate for a card that costs 0, KO to discard it. Top 2 cards in my deck. None. So I will tuck them both, just in case. And then... I gotta play Demon Sight, but I gotta get this right if I want to hit the Mastermind. So, to attack, guess villain, bystander, strike, or twist. There's 2 twists left, 1 strike left. But I think there's still more villains. So I think it's still a good bet to pick villains. If I get Master Strike, I'm going to be upset because there's only 1. And maybe there's 1 bystander. I don't remember. I'm going to say villain. I hope it's a villain, because if it's not, I lose. It's a bystander! Shoot, I was never going to guess that. I was never going to guess that. Okay, at least I don't lose next turn, but shoot, I don't get the extra attack. I was never going to guess that. Well, cool. Fun. Awesome. I can hit some stuff. I might as well get those Well, I can't even get the Abomination bystanders because he's got 1 extra attack. I can't Soaring Flight because Twin Blast is the only one I've got. I can hit Maestro for 1. I won't KO anything. Well, I hit him for 2. And then I can hit the Copycat and KO. We'll have to KO one of these. I don't want to KO any of these, really. Actually, I don't mind KOing the Recruit Rictor. I think he's KO'd enough. So let's just go ahead and hit Maestro for 2 after the Shattering. He's on that spot there. For each one of your heroes, Strength heroes KO one of your heroes. I will go ahead and just KO him. I have no Strength heroes. Defeat him, I mean. And then I'll fight her, and I'll KO Rictor, because I don't really need Rictor anymore. She's worth 4 VP. Yeah, she's gone. I will go ahead and fight Rictor, or KO Rictor, with her card. And she's defeated and gained as a bystander. Anyway. Alright, let's get a sidekick. Here we go, for 2. I definitely have 2 left, right? This is probably going to be my last turn. And I have to hit the Mastermind twice, which is doable. But I think his last tactic might give me a human shield, so not confident in that at all. Oh, God, this game is so close. I wish I had an extended city so I could, you know, extend my life. I've already got these recruit cards here, so even if I survive for another turn, this side is not going to do much, I don't think. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, not going to do much at all. Unless I play a really good copy of something. Alright, Forklift Driver's going to come in. And can I get 14 attack and win? Forklift Driver's going to come in, as we saw. When you rescue this bystander. This is my second time fighting Epic Mojo in the league, I believe. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. This is going to go to the Doombots on the rooftops. Northern Lights, 2 attack. Spider Sense Tingling. Let me draw top 2 cards of my deck. They both cost 2 or less, which is good. I will now play Cypher first. Top 2 cards of my deck. I have to discard Unearth Tectonic Power. That's okay, I'll discard it. Let's Cat-like Agility. I want to get more Light Show cards. 1 attack. Draw a card. I get +1. I'll draw a card. It will be Cat-like Agility. Alright, come on. Come on. And let's go. 1 more attack. And Cat-like Agility. Nope, I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck. So I can optimize what I draw. 2 recruit, top card of my deck. I will put this in the bottom because I don't think I have that many or should I? No, because I can draw it now. I'll put it on the top. And I'll draw it. Okay. Hopefully that was a good bet. I got to filter more because I can draw a card here. Alright, top 2 cards of my deck. They are... Okay, I get 1. I got the Soldier. Part-time PI back on top. Let's make some room. I'm going to play Cat-like Agility. 1 more attack. I draw a card. Part-time PI, right? Let's reveal the top card of my deck again. I want more Aurora and Northstar cards. It is a Soldier. I put it on the bottom. And I draw a card. It's a Cat-like Agility. All right. Let's keep this going. Cat-like Agility. Once again, 1 attack. And a card draw. Darwin. All right. I want to play Mach 10 first. Both symbols. Up to 8 recruit. I could activate that later. I'll play Darwin now for 2 attack and 2 recruit. And let's go ahead and hit Mojo, see what happens. Okay. Fight. Draw a card for each Mojoverse villain in your victory pile. Mojo captures a human shield. I think I have a lot. Or some. Can I get 14 attack? I haven't activated Light Show yet. If I can get 14 attack here, I can win. Or 13 attack, actually. I already have one. Don't know if it's possible. Don't have that many cards left to draw. And I've already played Mach 10. Well, let's draw some cards. How many Mojoverse in my victory pile? I got a pretty good victory pile. I've got 1, 2. Less than I thought. I just got 2. Shoot. I mean, I'll take the 2 draws, but that might not be enough. Yep, only 2. And then he gets another human shield, of course. Maybe this bystander will help me after I get 7. If I get 7, I will. So, goodbye. I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. All right, more Light Show. I play Northern Lights, 2 more attack. I play the Soldier. That's another 1 attack. I play this Soldier for another 1. 5. I have no more card draw opportunities unless... I'm going to Berserk first. Because the rare might save me here. Blazing Fist, 2 more attack. Berserk. I Berserk Northern Lights. That's fine. I wish I could have drawn it. I'm up to 9 attack. I think I might be able to win this, you guys. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see. Whew. All right, I go down to 7. I go 2 more. I fight for 7. What is it? News reporter. Yes. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. I draw Demon Sight. Yeah, I'm going to win this. Oh my gosh, I'm going to win this. Rares for +6, and I even get to do this. Okay, I'm going to do the thing. Guess villain, bystander, striker, twist. I'm going to guess scheme twist because it's got to be a scheme twist, right? At this point. Totally. Okay. This is my last turn anyway. 2 more attack. Up to 6. All right. Wow. All right. Let's do the thing. I'll play my operative over here. And now let's go ahead and do a Light Show. The best Light Show I've ever done. All right, so let's see. I played the Berserk side. My heart rate is very high, very fast right now. All right, activating Mach 10. Maybe later, Dre, but first let's go. +2 for each Light Show card you played this turn. So that's gonna give me, for Mach 10, that's 2, 4. 6. So I'm at 12. I have 5 extra attack before I hit Mojo for the last time. Oh, almost enough to get those bystanders from Abomination, but he has the darkness, so that's too bad. That's 15 VP I'm losing out on. Shoot, yeah, I've only got 5. But I do get a bystander here, so I'm gonna hit the forklift driver one. So down to 9. Actually, down to 8 after I hit this Doombot. Top 2 cards in my deck. KO 1, put the 1 back. I won't KO Mirage. I won't be nice. So I'll put her back, and this is gone. And the forklift driver, I can do the thing. Put any number of heroes on the HQ on the bottom. I won't move any. Actually, no, I won't move any. Oh no, I can get a rare before I finish the game. This will be fun. I will put all the heroes on the bottom of the hero deck, just for laughs. 3, 4, 5. Let me recruit a rare is one of the last things I do in this game. Here we go. Top 5 of the deck. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it's full of Hellcat. No rares. Oh, whatever. I won't recruit anything. Let's just go ahead and end this thing. Woo. We did it. Epic Mojo is out of here. Somehow. And it is a victory. Oh my god. Alright, villain deck. I gotta look at this thing. Please tell me I put the right number of scheme twists in. Ooh, there were 2 next. Master Strike on the bottom. And then Radiation, Mojo, Doombots, and then 2 twists here. One of the closest Randomizer League games I've played in a long time. I don't imagine my score is going to be that great overall just because I took so long. I do have a lot of VP, but folks who get a really good 2-cost deck going, folks who hit Mojo early, and folks who get this abomination for all the VP it has, and people who get Rictor's rare are going to do better. Where is Rictor's rare? Where is that thing? What if it's not in here? What if I nerfed myself? All right, second chance at life are going to save some of you guys to avoid that. Yeah, massive earthquake. Here's why I wanted Rictor's rare. Shatter the Mastermind or shatter all the heroes currently in HQ. If I shatter the Mastermind, Mojo would have gone down to 4 attack from 7, and then all his human shields would have been 4 to hit, and that's great. But I didn't get to do that. Good timing, Mr. Draft. Thanks for being my good luck charm. Let me end the prediction, put my score in, and we've got 23 people watching, so stick around. Let's go ahead and pay it forward and see who else is playing some board games and raid them. As always, thank you so much for being here. It wouldn't have been half as fun without you guys here participating. It was a win, just barely. So there's some points. Let me see how I did VP-wise. So remember, Epic Mojo gives all bystanders in victory piles 4 VP. Not gives them. Hey, I haven't seen the flower petals in a while. Thanks, Jams on Twitch. All right. Yes, all bystanders in victory piles are worth 4 VP. So many Amy's, too. All right, let's see how much I've got. Left side's got 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, no, 21, yeah, 22, 26, 30, 35, 39, 43, 47, 49 points on the right, on the left. 49 left. Right hand side has a bigger deck, so let's see, a bigger victory pile. All right, Epic Mojo is 5, 9, 10, 14, 19, 24, 29, 33, 34, 38, 42, 46, 50, 51, 53, 57, 61, 65, 67, 71, 75, 77, 78, 82, 86, 89, 90 VP on the right. That's a lot of VP, but everyone's going to have a lot of VP with this setup, with all the human shields and all the extra VP the human shields are worth. 34 turns, of course. And I have to count my escapes. I had a lot of escapes, too. That's also going to hurt me. Maybe not as much as I thought, but still a good amount. I got 1 bystander, 2 bystander, 3 escapes. That's still plenty. 3 escapes is going to hurt my score. Some people are going to have no escapes, I'm sure, in this one. And then, let's see. We got 34 turns. My points per turn is pretty good, but everybody, again, is going to have high points per turn. My points per turn is 4.09. I look forward to seeing these scores. This should be fun. Mojo and the Dark World of Svartalfheim are eliminated from the Randomizer League. Let's go and see who's playing some board games. Please come back on Saturday. I am playing a setup at 2 p.m. Pacific by Cerebrin, our tournament winner, and one by Snash 108 from the drawing at the beginning of this stream. The randomizer stuff is going to be updated very soon. Remember to sign up for the tournament if you're interested. Details on that in the Discord. Let me see who's playing some board games right now. Anybody I should raid, you guys think? I got a sizable number of people to pass over right now. Oh, I've been to Cloud Art. Cloud Art is playing Marvel Champions, and they have 2 viewers, so we're gonna go raid Cloud Art. That'll be really fun. Maybe chat about the new X-Men reveal for Marvel Champions. See you guys in Discord. See you guys on Saturday. Thank you so much. Enjoy this setup. Let's go do a raid and take care.